Yo, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing today? If everybody's having a great day so far, glad everyone here. What's good? What's good? How's it going? How's it going? Let me make sure we get everything set up here. Get into our reset stuff here in 1 second. I hope everyone's doing awesome today. Let me fix this. Awesome. All right, I think we're all set. We'll get into all the weekly reset things here. Yo, what's good, Joshy? How you doing? What's up, Headshots? How's it going? What's up, Lethal? Hope you're doing well. How's it going? What's up, A8? How's it going? Good to see you. I hear you're doing well, Joshy. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Good. Hoping resets got some fun stuff. Oh, call me Arch, please. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'll try to remember then. Hope you're doing well, though, Arch. Ain't got work, so I can be here for longer. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Oh, that's good. You got some time off. That's great. We're gonna check all our weekly reset things. What are you doing today? We are. Ooh, there's Gambit we can do this week. Sweet. What are we doing today? We'll check all our weekly reset things. We'll probably look at some different activities. I think Jarv and I and Death are still gonna try to run this week's GM. I'll try and ask them now just to make sure if that's still on today. But yeah, then we'll do some seasonal stuff and then yeah, just go from there. So just different things for weekly reset. I am really excited. We'll probably do a Gambit stream this week, at least one, because I need to do more Infamy stuff. And then probably something with the Vanguard this week as well, because it's all bonus ranks this week, which is really cool. Because technically this was supposed to be the last week before Final Shape. It was before it got delayed, funny enough. So that's why it's all the 3 bonus increases this week, because usually the last week before the season ends or stuff, they usually do this. So that's why we're seeing that this week. It is pretty wild to think next week, chat, we were supposed to have Final Shape. That would have been perfect timing right about now. That would have been really good timing. Is it the Gambit channel? Some may think it is. Some may think it is. All right, so for weekly reset, y'all, we got Infamy for the taking, bonus Valor ranks as well, and bonus Vanguard ranks. So all 3 are going to have bonus ranks. So if you're missing anything for the resets or things like that, definitely jump in and do those. In terms of this, we got Sparrow control. We might try this today too. It's vehicles are enabled and achieve victory by capturing zones and defeating opponents. So that should be pretty interesting. So we have that. We also have Relic, Rumble, and Rift. And then for Gambit is still gambiting. For the Grandmaster Nightfall this week, chat, we have the Legend Stops Battleground Cosmodrome, Barrier Unstop, and then increase solar and stasis damage with Overcharged Shotgun, meaning shotguns will do a bit more damage, so if you guys want to knock out that one, you can. We also have Neptune, gives us our Lost Sector over in Gilded Precepts, so if you all are looking to do that one, definitely go jump in and knock that out. I think I already have that one done, but I'll check. And then Helm is still the same, except we have this week's Riven's Wish, so if we'll try to get that done today as well. And then featured raid and dungeon. Featured dungeon is going to be Grasp of Avarice this week, and then the featured raid is going to be Kingsfall, actually. So if you need anything from Kingsfall, definitely go get that. Crota's End, of course, is still the raid because it's the newest one. So we got Equal Vessels as the challenge this week. Got Operation Seraph Shield as the exotic mission. So we have that. Remember, no new seasonal challenges because week 10 was the last one, since we're on week 13, whatever it is. Those have already happened. But if you don't have those done, definitely make sure you get those complete. So we check that. We'll go ahead down to the tower now, check Banshee and Ada, and then we'll show Eververse for you guys. Got a new profile. Need some comments on the new profile. Let me see. It's always hard to see off my PC because images always look so tiny. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what it is for my screen, but I don't know why I can't see it. All right, let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's cool. Is it like a... It's like a Pokemon or something from like Pal World? Looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like an EV transformation from like Pokemon. But not one I'm too familiar with though. But it looks really cool. All right, Banshee, what do you got for us? Of course, it's a Pokemon. True, true. I probably should have put 2 and 2 together. It's a little early for me. That's true. Must be a newer one. I'm not too familiar with that one. Looks cool though. So we got the bow this week, chat, with Adrenaline Junkie and Steady Hands, and then Reconstruction Golden Tricorn on the FR6 Fusion. True Prophecy with Time Payload and Field Prep. And then we have Heating Up Harmony on the Peace of Mind. Good pulse here if you don't have that crafted. That's a good one. And then Quick Draw and Chain Reaction 2 on the Rocket Launcher. So pretty nice little items there. It's cool. We're going to go check our friend 801, and then we'll show Eververse for y'all this week. And then I will message Jarv and see if we're still doing that GM this week. If we are, we'll do that. If not, we'll check out Riven's Wishes. If he's busy. Traversing the area. And thank you guys for already 11 likes on today's stream as well, everybody. I appreciate all the love. Thank you.
Welcome back.
All right, so we have the Genotype Null Zero shader. We have the Mad Monk shader. And the Dead Orbit's Face. So a couple nice ones there. It's pretty good. And then for Eververse for y'all this week, we have... Oh, there it is. We have the Gamekeeper shader. We have the Empirical Imperative shader. Sleeper Simulant Ornament, which is so good. So much Siva lately. Maybe they're trying to tell us something, chat. Maybe they're trying to tell us something. Yeah, Genotype's the escalation one. That one's so nice. I wish, man, I wish that activity was still a thing. I love doing that. Yeah, the sleeper one's really cool. If you don't have that one, definitely snag it. Then we have the another one emote.
This is a lab, not a lounge.
Get a couple of drinks there. Then we also have the mystical reading. No, you guessed wrong. Sad. We have the hot gossip. Your secret's safe with me. No way, dude. No way. Must have been a pretty good secret. Then we have the Egregore shell. This one's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like the DMT mission almost.
Schematics is like learning.
Looks promising. Yeah, maybe into the Lights quest here in like a month or whatever it is. Maybe we'll get Wrath of the Machine back. We have Steel Sky this week, which is really cool. If you guys don't have the ship, that's pretty nice. We also have the Lightweight Custom, really just kind of bare bones sort of Sparrow, but kind of unique design. Then we also have the Claws of Om Karma ornament too. This is new, so shoot, they're trying to make me spend all my Bright Dust. This is new. This one's so tough. This is from this season. Definitely snagging that for sure. Looks awesome. Then we have the Welded Brass shader. We have the Jacarina shader, which is really cool. This one's really nice. Trinity shader, and then the Tyrian Abyss as well. Which actually, that looks kind of cool. So that's the stuff there for Eververse. So since we had one of the armor pieces in here, I'm going to check the Warlock, or sorry, not the Warlock. We're going to check the Titan and Hunter and see what's in those as well. It should be all 6 ornaments total between all 3 characters that were available this season. It's going to be so good. I hope so. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Hunter's got Assassin's Cowl's helmet. Oh, dude, that's sick. Yeah, so we'll snag that. I'm going to be broke on Bright Dust, chat, going into... Sweet. Going into final shape, we're going to be broke on Bright Dust again. Huge. Absolutely huge. At least we can buy all of them. Yeah, but... oh, that's right. Bungie's going to be giving us free Bright Dust, though, aren't they, chat? Like, starting in March sometime? I think they are. They did say they're going to give us free Bright Dust, so... Ah, dude. That one's so sick. Darn it. You really got to buy all of them. But at least we were able to get all 6 because we got the 3 that were available like a week or 2 ago. And then the 3 that were available this week as well that were new from this season. So I am pretty happy with that, I got to say. I am pretty happy with that because, yeah, we got this one before, then we got this one, and then the other two characters had 2 as well. I really hope they do this one. I might just buy it for silver because Bungie, since we're a Bungie creator, Bungie was kind and gave us some free silver, so I might just buy that one. That one looks really, really cool. And then the other ones here are good as well. I might have to snag a couple of these. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, all the Bright Dust is gone, but it was for a worthy cause, so you know, it was worth it. It was so I could get some new stuff. Free Bright Dust? No, it is free. It is free. I promise. I promise, Kevin. It is free. Yeah, there's like... I can't remember where it was. They announced it like a week or 2 ago, I thought, that... Every week, I think, starting in March... Every week starting in March, there's going to be something. So we're going to get some free Bright Dust, apparently. Yeah, it's like 800, 900. Well, they did that, but there's going to be like 800, 900 Bright Dust every week up until final shape. So you can get, I think, like 9,000 Bright Dust or something, or whatever it is. I think someone did the math. So that's kind of nice. We'll be a little bit prepared. March 5th. Okay, got you. Thanks. So in like, my math is mathing. So yeah, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now, we'll get free Bright Dust up until final shape. No, I appreciate Dangerous. Thank you seriously for all love. Let me message Jarv right now, chat, and let's see if we're still doing that GM today. Hope you're doing well, Bread. Good to see you. All right, just checking with Jarv, see if we're still on. If we are, sweet. If not, we can always get into the Riven's quest. But I want to make sure I confirm it with him first before I go do a bunch of other quests. So I have an idea. Sounds good, Pokemon. Hope the practice goes well. Thanks for popping into the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your day, man, and have an awesome day tomorrow as well. I remember you used Arch Headshot. Yes, I do. I know it's definitely been a minute. I appreciate you hopping into the stream. But yeah, I know it's been a little bit. I hope everything's been going well. Oh shoot, are we over 200 already on the pass? Nice. Nice. All right. Actually, we're almost plus 22. That's good. Let me see if you messaged me. I'll head down to the tower and grab, or I'll head down while I'm waiting to hear from him, back from him. I'm gonna head down to the tower and grab this week's quest at least, so at least we have it in our inventory. Flying in pretty quick. There we go. Solid. All right, let's go snag this quest. I forget if this one's really difficult or not. Yes, there's Archer. Yes. I remember that account for sure. Yeah, Riven's Wish week 4. So your next challenge awaits you in the Blind Well. Sweet. The power of the well is never to be taken lightly. As vital as it proved during our efforts to secure Riven's last clutch, it is just as capable of opening gateways to planes not even your ghost could withstand. That is if its use... sorry, my brain is all over the place. That is if its use were not constrained by the mechanism that houses it. It's been calibrated for Guardians after all. The risk is minimal. There is a glint in Mara's eyes that suggests she may be testing you. Fight well. So we gotta go defeat combatants in the Blind Well located in the Font of Starlight in Dreaming City at Tier 3 Blind Well activity. As well needs to be completed. Activating the Blind Well requires charge stuff, which can be earned. Alright, so there's no like bonus progress like, hey, if you do this. So just do Tier 3 Blind Well and defeat targets. I'm like to think if you do a higher tier Blind Well, it's going to give you more percentage, but I could be totally off on that. Can anybody confirm or deny whether or not these stats actually drop high stat, or if I have my times better suited like somewhere else? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad of a quest. Which that's good though. I mean, it's not like super difficult. So that's pretty good. I still gotta turn in week 1. I just haven't done so yet because they told me to buy something, but I'm like, I don't know what I want to buy though. I feel like it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. All right, well, we're waiting to hear from Jarv. Let's, we could start this quest and just see how difficult it is. Yeah, it might be really easy. We might have no problem doing it, but while we wait to hear from Jarv, we'll do something here first. And then we can also, if we're not jumping in with him today, perhaps we could try Sparrow control too. That's new, so I think that's the first time it's actually become available, if I remember right. So we'll definitely have to try that. See if we actually got a group for this. Ooh, tier 2? Okay, that's fine. I mean, there might still be... The only thing I don't know about this is... How many ads do I have to fight? Oh, my quests don't show up there. We should probably track it. That'd be a good idea. 1%. Shoot, I'm gonna be here forever. Best to throw lots of nades. Because I guess there's real, I mean, because it's not like your teammates help you too. That would have been a plus. Because I feel like you're just gonna be fighting people for kills the whole time. You think it's worth it to uninstall Battlefront 2042 for Destiny? I don't know. I can't really say. I mean, if you don't play the game a lot, I guess, and you need space, you could do it, but I don't really, from like a game perspective, I'm not really sure. But if you know it's something you don't play and you need storage space, I mean, you could do it. Yeah, I need to be out here for this. They're just fighting so many of them for points. Ooh, let me get that. Oh, darn it. They're not going to give it to me. That would have been pretty cool, though. Like, everybody's doing this quest. I mean, we're at 6%. That's not horrible. It's not great, but... So maybe, yeah, you know, if you're not really playing it too much, you need storage space. I mean, it's not like you could never like re-download it. You could always re-download it too. I wonder if I am damaging them, and as long as I get damage off, I'm fine. It would be really nice to know, though, if I get more progress for a tier 3 or if it doesn't matter. But I'm guessing since they don't essentially say that it does not. Just me spamming my abilities. Okay. What's good, Traxxas? How you doing? What's up, Elijah? Hope you're doing well. What's good, Cadet? Hope everyone's doing amazing, guys. It's been good, Cadet. I know it's been a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Appreciate you hopping the stream. Things are good, man. Just been grinding Destiny, doing some IRL stuff. For all, life's been good, man. How's everything been with you? I mean, shoot, we need to pop well. We pop a well. Doesn't hurt. I just want an ammo dump, though. My only issue is 50 million ads that are near us. Tier 2 complete. 14 solid %. Huge. Ooh, 3 cores though. I'll take that. I just got a tier 3, so. How much for a face reveal? We've already done a face reveal. I've done a few face reveals. The first one I did was at 10K. What? You never seen it? When we reached 10K, I told y'all I would do one. And then I've posted my face a couple times, like on my Twitter and other places. I don't do it a lot, but I have posted. Here, I'll link it to you.
I've got your back.
We have a command for it, even. I think that's still the most recent Twitter post I put in. There we go. Let's see. That can probably get changed, but yeah, it is. Actually, I'll change it. I have a more recent one. Still hockey related, but still. Because I meant to change it. Yeah, we'll do this one. It's got, well, it's got, yeah, how do I just link the tweet? How do I just go to post? Shoot. I just want to go to the post. Actually, wait. I know how to do it. I know I'm kind of like ruining my blind wall run, but that's okay. I need to fix the command anyway. Crazy. I know. Give me 1 second. How tall are you? I'm like 6'6", 6'7". All right, this should be more accurate. I mean, the other one's accurate too, but I mean, this one's a little bit closer in terms of time. Should update. There you go. That should be more recent. Perfect. There you go. So there, that's that was just in September. That was actually right after my birthday almost. Cool. There you go. You're what? Yeah, I'm like 6'6", 6'7". Are you kidding me? There's like no bubble for him. There we go. I was like, I know someone has the buff. I knew someone had it. %? Ah, see, I feel like tier 3 does give more. It doesn't explicitly say it, but I mean, I feel like it does. Unless just completing it gave me that percentage. I didn't really get a check, but been good. Kind of lost interest in Destiny for a while though. But as soon as they leave, they bring back the phenotype ornament set. I feel you on that though. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of in that dry sort of period right now for the game and stuff, but we got some more content coming in this next month, I believe. Free content, so looking forward to that. Sounds good, Archer. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Have a great rest of your day and have an awesome day tomorrow as well. Enjoy the gaming. What are we at? 29%? Let's go. Decent, decent. About to say, you should be able to get taken out from that. It's just one ad over here for whatever reason. That'd be great, Cadet. I've been asking for that for a little bit. I hope they do. Be nice to see. Would be good for sure. I will just ammo dump here if they let me. Inside of my well. I probably should have had some sort of roaming super. The wheel. Or like the SMG on. SMG would have been faster deletions. This is more just for like range. Thanks, teammate. Oh, that's got him cooked. See, that's not bad. Making more money too. Yeah, if people are like, yeah, newer, unless they didn't have the passes, yeah, it might. It would be pretty cool. I'm a little far for this wizard, but try. We should be a-okay though. See, Eververse today. I'll show it again here in a second.
Energy spike at the primary power well.
2-3 gives 15. Oh, okay, nice. I'm at 38. I'll take a look. Oh, melt him. Bro, you got shredded. Actually shredded. It's not bad. So 41%, we'll see what we get. We'll check by this goal. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're good, you're good. Still 41. Or you're just saying like in the tier, you mean? Like it doesn't go up just for completing it. Yeah, I guess that'd probably be on par though. I think we were somewhere around, yeah, probably around 26% or so. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll check Eververse. I just don't want to sit in the thing. I just don't want to sitting there if we don't. We're not getting the points. Feel like that space could be used for someone that's actively doing the mission. We got some pretty good stuff from Eververse though. For the Hunter and Titan, we have a exotic ornament that's new this season for Assassin's Cal, and the Titan one is Lorelei has a exotic ornament. Both are new. I love that ornament. I love the dragon scales. There you go. That's all the stuff in Eververse for this week. Let me see if Jarv messaged us. All right, so we're still gonna be running the GM with Jarv today, he says. So we're gonna, I think they're in the middle of something right now. Are they? Oh, they might be ready to go. And they might be ready to go now. I was gonna say we could just finish off the Riven's Lair mission, but I wasn't sure if they were ready to go. So we'll do this after. I think they're ready. Actually, let's delete that then. Jump in with them, and then we'll get everything started, chat.
So the engrams from Rahul, or can it drop from other places too?
You guys should be able to hear Jarv now.
This doesn't say it can drop from lost sectors, and it's sad. I need that. Not everyone has your luck, you know what I mean? I get it in the first call.
Although use your controller instead of keyboard and mouse, it takes time, man. It definitely takes time.
Which game should I play? CS2 or Valorant? Maybe Valorant.
Cool
Valorant would be probably pretty fun.
I mean,
Need one more red border for the scatter signal? Aw, you're so close. You're so close. What's good, fellas? How's it going?
what's good?
I just sneak in here now, you know.
It's all good. We did some Sparrow control.
How was it?
I got like I got a couple of, like a two and three piece on the Sparrow.
Sick.
Like it's just Crucible, but you can just get your Sparrow out now.
Can you jump off, or it's just regular Crucible?
Yeah.
But hey, you can. Okay.
Yeah, it's just control. I mean, you can just be like, oh, you can get your Sparrow out now.
Oh,
and I was just
okay.
like, why isn't Crucible like that anyway? Why does it have to be a special mode? I don't get it.
The only person that was using a Sparrow was literally Jarv. Everyone else.
Everyone was like, "What's this guy doing over here, man?" Like,
what is this dude doing?
He keeps running me over, and he's on the YouTube video next week because you just get run over by a Sparrow.
There
You
you go.
did. There you go. So now, when is it here to stay, or is it just like a featured rotation?
I think it's just this week. I thought.
Dude, I just feel like I understand why they've done it, because people are like, oh, we should be allowed to get Sparrows out in Iron Banner or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, we can turn that into a mode. It's like, or you could just turn it on in every playlist except maybe Elimination and Trials. Like you could, you know what I mean? Because everything else is kind of casual.
Maybe it's like what is it called? Maybe
Can
it's
you,
like a task.
bro? Can you imagine doing Team Scorched and then someone on your team gets a Sparrow out and you just shoot loads of fucking things at the Sparrow and then just get them to kamikaze themselves towards the team and then just blow up the Sparrow? It'd be mad fun, dude. It'd be crazy fun.
The dragon ship, I'm getting that. Yeah, it's in the shop this week, and along with the cool dragon arms as well, which is pretty neat. So yeah, definitely some good ones. I like it.
Bro, where did you bring us? What are these names in the tower? Holy crap.
Hmm?
Look at
Snuggums.
this. Look at this guy here.
Let me actually make sure I get in their instance too,
Something
probably.
farts. I got here.
Where's Jarv? There it is.
Jarvis.
We found Jarv. Good.
Savathun's spoon is over
Yeah, the other guy at the bottom on the right is called Shotting for Bills.
here. Oh gosh. All right. I think it's the Sart's battleground on the Cosmodrome, so I think we can probably stay in the same loadouts that we had last week. The only difference is when we get to the bosses, we can stay back on the opening platform that we arrive in, and then we only need to push. One of us can push out to get the scythes
I can. That's
or specters or whatever they're called.
What are you running, Vegeta?
I was just gonna run.
Is
What
it
was I
Warlock?
running? Yeah, I'm more. Oh,
It was last week.
sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah, I'm running Warlock again. I was just gonna run. It was Unstopped Barrier. I think I read, so I was just gonna run Polaris again.
Nice.
I might run in this Hunter then.
No triple Warlock for once. I'm shocked.
I mean,
No, you can run it. I'm
here's the
just.
thing. They can see you in a wall.
True,
but
true.
They can't see you if you're in this. And that Savathun seems dangerous enough
Yeah.
to kill you in a wall.
What's the
Not to
boss again
mention
on
that
this one?
place-
What is it? What's the?
It's a knight. It's a guardian knight.
Oh, okay.
You see that guy's not that annoying.
You're back.
His shield might be annoying. The annoying part is the Savathun that spawns, the wizards, and the freaking ogre.
Yeah. But we got Jarv on our team, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, get stomped inside a wall.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. You should list them out. Hold on.
All right,
Right
chat.
then.
So we're gonna go run the GM with Jarv and Death here. See if we can first try it.
Have a look, shall
But
we?
we'll see.
Shotgun, and we've got stasis and solar.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with the overcharged shotgun, bro?
I mean, conditional finality, and you can take advantage of both stasis and solar.
Yeah,
You could,
go
you could.
closer. You can go close, hey.
If you're a hunter, you could.
Right, hold on, give me a second.
Isn't it unstoppable shotgun? I'm not sure.
Oh, it's overload rocket launchers.
What football team do I support? I'm an Arsenal fan. I've been
Real.
football's been pretty good lately.
Yeah, the what is it? Yeah, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. It's pretty crazy, right? Oh, you
Soccer's
mean
been pretty crazy.
soccer? Oh, yeah,
You know
soccer.
the game that's called
Soccer.
football because you kick a
Oh,
ball
yeah.
with your foot. What?
Okay, don't start it yet. I'm gonna change some stuff.
You know, it's called football because you kick a ball with your foot. So why do you call it football when
'Cause you kick the
use
ball.
your hands?
No.
Yeah, but you don't most of the time.
Oh, but it's in the game though. It's in the game.
So why not call it handball? Because you handle it more than you
I
kick
wasn't
it.
even born when they made the sport name, man. I mean, I'm just here.
What is bro saying, man? Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Why is he asking me the tough questions?
Real.
Liverpool doing all right. They got a lot of injuries right now though.
What's the team everybody likes? Isn't it like what is it? Manchester United everybody likes, or is it City that nobody likes?
I don't think anyone is particularly keen on City unless you're a City
Oh,
fan.
okay, yeah.
But I think the premise is because they're owned they're kind of Saudi owned, so they're not owned by like an individual as such. They're owned by like this, I don't know. I want to say I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's like, is it the Saudi state or like the royal family or something? It's something
I see.
pretty out there where they literally own pretty much. Bottomless pockets, I guess.
I feel
Doesn't always go down well in like soccer when you have like, because you kind of lose some of the tradition and heritage of having like
I gotcha.
fan-owned clubs and stuff like that. There's not very many fan-owned clubs. I mean, even Arsenal's not fan-owned. He's owned by Stan Kroenke, an American. But he's not part of like the Saudi. He's not a Saudi prince or anything, is he? So there's, I don't know. Money's money, regardless of where it comes from, I guess.
Got you. I just kicked this guy's orb off the tower. I feel so bad. There's like one of the like traveler ball things or whatever. I just booted it right off the edge. He just looked at me.
All that effort and you just boot it off?
Oh, I didn't mean to. He like pushed it towards me and I turned around and I hit it and it just went off the side of the map. I didn't plan on it.
Are you fed as good? You good to go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, yeah. We'll
Sure.
bring it.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah,
Sure. Sure.
So what have you been up to this week, V? Been up to much?
Not really. We're getting fiber internet finally installed in our neighborhood, so that's exciting.
Ooh,
So
okay.
that's big. They're actually working outside right now. But yeah, they're putting in all the lines and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's been something I've wanted.
So will that be to the cabinet, or will it go fiber all the way up into your front door?
It should go. So they're just doing it around like the street and the sidewalk, but yeah, it'll go like around all like the neighborhood and stuff, and yeah, we'll be able to get it all the way.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
I mean, either way, you'll see a remarkable difference.
Well, because the funny thing is, with what I have right now, it's like I get like 700 down, but I only get like 15 upload. So it's really wonky, but it's like with fiber though, I'd be able to get that consistent sort of like 1 gig up, 1 gig down, hopefully. So that would be pretty nice. So definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, outside of that, I've just been chilling, doing stuff at the house and different improvements and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's been good. What about yourself?
Well, my youngest wasn't very well, so we've been dealing with a lot of sick boyos in the house the last week. Yeah, my youngest son.
Did you complete Riven's with 4? Not yet. 50% done though.
Pretty wild. Just spent like 9 hours in A&E and stuff. And pretty crazy. Oh yeah. We just got ruined.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had a pretty crazy week.
Yeah.
He's been on like some antibiotics and stuff.
Oh, that's
so
good.
he's doing a lot better. He's kind of his normal cheeky, mischievous self.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, about a year he's doing better.
Yeah, it just takes his time.
It's the snipers. Don't jump up there though. We can actually stop them, I think. From when I ran this before. Oh shoot. If you don't jump up in the top right, it doesn't spawn like an additional wizard and it makes this section a lot freer.
It's called football because that's what the ball is called. What do they call the ball in your sport? Well, they call it a football because it's called a football. That's what it is.
Look, we just be naming stuff sometimes, you know?
I mean, that's valid. I mean, you do technically start your plays by kicking the ball.
It
right?
is the very first play in the game is you do kick it off, so.
You kick it off, so. I see it.
And I guess they probably just sounded better than handball, you know?
I mean, some of the range they've got when they do launch it, though, is pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
it's far. People kicking
snipes on the top
60-yard
left.
field goals almost.
Yeah, I get one shot like these. I forgot to put on the
Yeah, do I still have Void on?
Yeah, I have Void on as well.
Yeah, I have Void on. Shoot. Okay.
There's still a Vandal up there. No, he didn't.
Oh, shoot.
Smack that.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I just popped one. Well, if we move up a little bit, just don't jump top right. That's all. We can keep moving it, just don't jump top right. You guys got my back or what? I'm getting shredded. Oh shoot, break.
I mean, just...
I got you.
Oh shit.
That's what I was saying. I'm just gonna pop this here. See if we can take him out.
Nice. What's up, Paul? Welcome in.
Tether. Solid tether. Only for a second. Now he'll be shredded with Polaris. Well, no, it just keeps stunning him. He doesn't know what to do. Well, it should. I was doing it before. Look, see, he's stunned.
Yeah, now he's dying.
See, there you go.
I moved out of the way.
Barrier. Yeah, I'll be alright. There, I got you weakened on him.
Huge. What'll be the one gun you bring back from D1? There's not that many left.
I mean, we got a lot of them already, I'm being completely honest.
I mean, icebreaker, but I don't think Bungie are ever going to bring back those weapons that regen ammo, things like...
No, they'd rework it.
And, yeah.
For sure.
I'd like to see Zen Meteor come back, just because it didn't really get a good chance, because it was a PlayStation exclusive item. They could rework that and make that cool.
Or rather, they just they just keep respawning.
No, it despawns.
Where's my well? Shoot. Oh, we blew. Oh, dude, they destroyed my well.
Yeah.
The exploding's sticking out. Shoot, I didn't realize. I was like trying to run back to my well. Still need to do Riven's Wish 2. I'll do it later today. I've been busy ranking up on Skyrim. Oh, nice. Let's go. Hope that's been going well. Yeah, the Riven's Wish quests haven't honestly been too bad. You can knock them out each one usually in like 20 minutes or less, and it's pretty quick. Oh, I appreciate it, Rainless. Oh, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, day and stream's been good so far. Thanks for asking. I hope your day's been great as well. Hopefully school's been good for you.
It's good, because it means it's their numbers, not yours.
Which one?
Isn't Counter-Strike a rip-off of Zen? I haven't really looked into it, to be honest.
Just don't jump top right or else the wizard spawns. I figured that out last time I did this, and I was like, it makes it so much easier. Oh, sorry. I was saying, yeah, if we don't jump top right, I learned that last time, the wizard won't spawn. It makes it so much easier for the run. Appreciate it. Dude, we're at revives. We're killing it right now.
We're doing so good, chat.
We don't take revives to orbit, chat. We don't take revives to orbit. Exactly.
The tweakers seem quite
Well, yeah, I back up a little bit here, Keep pushing. Careful. That's here. Don't. That's where I didn't want to jump up on because it's spawned the loop. Because we haven't had him yet. Yeah, because they keep respawning and they're awful. It's so bad. Here, have fun with your Shrieker.
That's wild. Oh, that's an unstop, bro.
2 unstops, yeah.
Good, we need some reses.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I just grenaded myself.
Oh, we do need resins. Hold on, I forgot about that.
Melt,
No
melt, melt.
pressure, lads. No pressure.
Oh, we get that spicy second one. No, shred, 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 shred. Huge. No, he's fine. No, you remember they do that. You good? You good?
I bet you that void resistance saved me there.
Yeah. I will say it's kind of clutch right now. See, look, no wizards. We're chilling. Absolute vibe. Oh shoot! There's like 2 ends. Come on, payload. Ogre, ogre, ogre.
Now, bro.
Cook him, cook him. Oh, 2 barriers. Oh, sheesh. No, we don't invis. We invis, we invis, we invis. Good finisher. Don't we have like what, 2 barriers? The one's really weak.
One's really weak.
There's one to our left too.
Yeah, we need to get that one before we take out that wizard, otherwise we'll lose it.
True.
Here he is. He's come out to play.
There we go. He's helping us out today. I got a weekend on him. Okay, I'll crouch. I'm not in your guys' way. We're out of well. We're out of well. I'll heal you guys.
Down.
Got Knight out. I don't have my well yet. Oh, raw on our right. What's that? Thank you. He was like beaming me. Watch out for a Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Nice. Oh, ghost. Yo, what's good, Mark? Nice to see the dream team. Oh yeah, dude. Death and my jar and myself.
man.
Yeah, they're crushing it.
Where am I from?
We're always happy to jump into our weekly
I'm
GM
I'm
run.
just outside London. In the
What's good,
UK.
Yassine? How are you doing today? How's everything going?
London, bro.
You're doing well.
But reset has happened. Bungie haven't put anything on Twitter because maybe
The enemy
Getting
of
through
your
it's worth it,
enemy
maybe. I
is
don't know.
not always your friend.
isn't there like if you go up to like the door bit on the left here? Isn't that the best
This
place
looks
over
like
here?
some kind of storage depot. But instead of weapons, they're collecting Guardian Light.
Oh crap! Ro is literally following me. What the?
I think if you come up by me, I think isn't this
Okay.
like the safest
Oh,
place?
sorry. Oh, forgot something, chat. 1 second.
There will be ads that spawn there soon.
Yeah, I know, but
I need to pull my
we can
Discord back
team
up. I
them
was like, wait, I don't
if
see
we're
it.
in a well.
What's happening this week? We got Riven's Wish week 4. We also have bonus Crucible, Vanguard, and Gambit ranks. So if you need any like resets for those ranks, definitely do them this week. You know, GM again this week. I don't know what the GM weapon is. If anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, that's about the big stuff for this week. Streaming on PC? Yeah, we're on PC right now. We've been streaming on PC about the last week or so. It's been fun. Can a player have more than 1 wish token? Yes. Right here. I have 3. You can hold more than 1. The first quest won't complete though until you turn 1 in, but I've been just hoarding onto them because I don't know where I want to spend them yet. So I've just been kind of slowly working on them. Warden's Law, I believe. Oh, the hand cannon. Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. I think I still need to get the regular version of that thing. I need to do that. My well's out in 10. Oh, these guys are annoying. I gotta reload. Worst timing ever. There we go.
Nicely done, fellas. We love to see.
I learned that one from Jarv.
I'm dying because there's no well.
I didn't learn that from Jarv, guys. I'm just gonna put it out there and learn that one from Jarv. I'm about to learn it from you though. Oh my goodness. Gotta heal up.
You got more than one well?
Yeah, but I popped mine down there, so I gotta wait a second.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Sheesh. Okay.
Dropping special for people, and I don't even have special.
I know, I had that happen before for me, and I was like, wait, I'm not even using it. Oh, shoot.
No, I have it. I have it. It's
Oh,
my
okay.
fault. I'm dropping them. It's a mod on my phone.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you
Jarv, we talked about this. What is
ammo,
dude?
dude.
What is bro waffling about over there? That's okay, Jarv. We got you. You got him? Okay. I like how you keep invising me every single time, and every 2 seconds later, I just keep getting out of it because I keep firing my weapon.
I do that because it gives me back my charge. I'm using my weapons.
Oh, I see. You stunned in the back.
Yep, he's good.
Huge. Wizard. Done. Ooh, on our side. Oh. We can grenade on. Oh, well, great. Now it's on Death's head, but it went out though. It did go out.
That's wild.
Well, we had it, bro, and you know, it's. I guess we're rocking some big helmets today. All right, I think we're in the clear. I can't remember if it's anymore. Ah, shoot.
Yeah,
Why do I say anything? Why do I say anything?
Wait, yeah, stay frozen.
That was very, very well, imagine if that.
Ooh, that would have team wiped. That would have team wiped for sure.
There's another one there.
Is there more ads?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is in front. I think I couldn't see if there was a lizard back here.
I'm just gonna stand in some flames. What's the worst that happen?
That guy just
That.
spawned in front of me.
That.
That was crazy.
That.
He's regen.
I got you. Come to me, Trevor. Come to me. Huge.
There's a lot of stuff going on around them, guys.
I know. There's like so many. I wish I had my nade back already. Keeps dodging.
We got a boner? Oh wow, we have.
Yeah, what?
That is a crazy tether.
I know. That was filthy tether right there. Look at all those orbs you gen. Yikes, dude. I'm cooked. Ooh, no, I'm not. What's your warlock build you're running? I can show you. Give me 1 second. Let me get through this area and I'll show you.
Oh, what is happening, man?
Yo, it has been, Tobias. Good to see you. I've been good. Thanks for asking. How have you been? How's everything going? Appreciate chopping the stream. You live with the Jarv right now? I am. Jarv and Death. We been running the GM for the last couple of weeks together, which has been a lot of fun. So we've been doing that. Running this week's together again.
There's more. There's a barrier now. Okay, this is bad.
Guardian, down.
At least we're getting some revives back. That's good. Want to get the red dwarf ornament so bad? Which one? How do you get that again? What's that from? Warlock is pretty useful. It's just so nice having a couple additional wells, you know? There's just so many ads in this room. It's unbelievable. Yeah, there was kind of a guy right on top of us, though. There was kind of a guy right on top of our reses. I didn't even see him. Oh, good play, good play. Thanks for the res. Did we finally get them all? There's so many ads. Barrier. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait. None of us got radiant in time. Huge tether. Did we get them all? There we go. That should be all of them. Oh, the sunshot ornament. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully we get that one.
Let's locate their leadership.
Here's the solar build I'm running, and you could always rerun stream if you need to copy it or like want to do it. I use this thing for like everything: raids, PVEs, any PvE activity, GMs, raids, nightfalls, you know, what have you. Like I always run this. So let me see if I can show it. Yeah, here it is. So this is what I run currently. So we got Ash the Assets, Dynamo, and Harmonic. Actually, wait, there's a better page, isn't there? I think it's this one. Yeah.
Hey, this madness.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Praise that primary.
So
weapon
if you want to copy this, it's kind of the singes and embers
Mate,
and
these
stuff. I'm running.
whiz-wazzes.
Up to your melee. You should have put it.
And there's the rest of it.
That one's dead.
That's pretty much it. Champions, triangles, and squares.
Okay. Oh, mate, that's when we get
Their
the stun
outline
going
might
on.
be a 4 100s on my warlock. Oh, nice. Let's go.
Careful if you pop a super and sense.
Yeah, I don't want to push too far ahead. It will come out. It's just got to be patient, I think, here.
I like how you say that, and you just see me running in after.
I know, mate. You're going all in, dude.
Oh, see, like
He's
that
still
nade.
aiming
That
at me.
nade.
He's still aiming at me as well, bro. He's done. So we don't need to push that far in here. We can just sit at the back.
No, yeah. You invis might want to go in and get the thing though.
Yeah, yeah. We'll stay back here and we'll cycle wells and stuff.
Yep.
Just careful if if he throws that shield, it'll still one shot us from back here. I had that happen during one run.
Is that on my screen?
Literally 1/3 left, and he sniped us. Here, we can get him right here. See if we can trap him.
Those windsurfs there. Don't you feel that? Ooh, did you see that shield?
Yep, careful, careful. It's coming in hot. Why me, man? It tracks so well. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Jedi. No problem.
My spin, it didn't even look like it was gonna hit.
Well, it was weird because I had jumped, but I thought, oh, okay, no, I'm fine. I'll save it. But chain him, no. That's fine. He's relative.
He's running. You pussy.
He's running. Where do you go? Darn it, we're cooked.
Now we're good. Oh, well. That void resist doesn't seem like a bad idea nowadays.
No,
Yeah,
but we still get one shot, so.
I know, it's gonna save you. That's like a move to play super.
Oh, darn it. You're breaking shield.
It doesn't matter. You can still get this.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Nicely
Be on
done,
something,
Steve.
yeah.
Yeah, look dead center. Should see it.
I'm stopping a southern dune in the middle.
Those
Yeah,
projections
should be.
aren't real,
And stuff should
but
be up
they
here any
do
second.
real damage.
Yeah, dead center, look.
Lucky for us, so does the synaptic sphere.
I got him tagged off the jump almost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wait for the next one.
There we go. See if we can cook them. 'Cause everything should be fine not hitting us from here, so.
Yeah, she doesn't really pay much attention.
Oh,
to you over
sheesh,
here.
why do I say anything? I'm sorry, I've said
Oh, no,
stuff twice.
She,
One with the
she
ad.
does, but you can easily avoid her attack there.
Yeah. I'm going in, boys.
Oh, boy, I can't run.
I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Protect me. Cover me. I'm going in. 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 Oh, no. Oh, I went in. I actually almost got out of there. I should have done the little Icarus dash looking thing. With
Oh
the
my-
spear.
Jesus.
I need that. Thank you.
That shield track, bro. Dude, it really do be a little insane.
Crazy.
Right on my res too, dude. She's really doing that right now. Unreal. Oh, he resed me. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Son.
Bro's like, wait, I'll snag a spear for you. Don't worry, Joe. I got 2 hands on this character.
It's alright, you fellas just crack on. Yeah, I mean, I'll just
Oh, we need to go get another one, so you can invis us.
Hold on. I can invis us, and me and you can go Vegeta.
Okay. I'm sorry, Jeff. It was his rules, not mine, man. I would have thrown you in there too, but
so good, so good.
just don't put me from the fire team, Jeff. I'm sorry.
I was trying to get the spear. Why didn't you go? Crap.
There's no way.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'm going.
Avoiding Savathun is level up? Let it freaking go. Do you remember when that used to give you all your abilities and super and stuff?
Oh, that was beautiful.
That wizard really want to do that.
Oh, she's cooked.
Is that spear enough?
No, I got 5 seconds. No, it's gonna be close though. I'll finish it.
Her arc abilities also do not get you mid-air, do they?
No.
They just go through you.
I'll finish what I started.
Yeah, but they certainly do get you from that.
There we go. Let's go. GG's, guys. Nice run. Good run. Good run. Good run.
Can
GG's.
you get chain him?
I hit him with spears. Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh, he's cooked. Don't move, buddy. Don't move. Oh, yeah. Do that. Do that. Sit there. Sit there. Sit there. Oh, duck. Okay. He decided to aim it straight at me. Why is he aiming for me? Careful if it might look like it's going low. If it goes a little high, you just gotta get out of the way. Because I had that happen and it wiped the whole team, so it looks like it's going low and then it curves up.
His left side.
Oh, we got him though. I kind of like when he puts up that shield because he thinks he's invincible there. This guy's not moving.
It would be unfair if it worked like a Titan shield, so they had to make it like a silence shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him out of there. Hold up. I'm normally not this aggressive, boys, but I'm doing it for the run. Oh no. Well, that's not my fault. You know, I was pulling one for the team.
2-1 for the team now. I'll let you off.
You know. Do you like Phoenix Protocol and Polaris Lance build? Yeah, it's definitely one you can run. Normally I'm just running Sun Bracers because I really like the nades, but Phoenix is a really good option as well. Sorry, Phoenix is a really good option as well to use for it.
So
Appreciate it. Where's the insult? Oh, yeah, there. Can someone tag him? He's looking at me. Thank you. I was like, I really want to help, guys. I really do, but you know.
Savathun. Remember you used the last bright engram each level during year 1? Oh man, those were the good.
Those were the times, man. Good times.
Yikes.
Oh, I got her. Instant delete.
His left on first.
Yeah.
So she's super close.
Ray has a bit more cover. Ooh.
Yeah.
That still hurts.
That beams for sure.
I just want to get attention. Damn, son. Vegeta, no!
Don't worry. I'm safe. Ooh, look at that dash. So good.
Yeah, you can just dodge her just by dashing.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful when you dash that you don't dash too far out in the open, because sometimes it just will like it'll just send you straight forward, and then you're like, okay, I got nothing left in me. So.
She's taking it like a champ though. She's
Yeah.
like just in there, like,
Right
yeah,
off
you
the
can-
dome. I mean, just so good every time.
They're gonna disable Banner of War when final shape starts. I don't think they're disable
Nova.
it. But it would definitely
like that
make
dodge,
some
though?
adjustments.
That hit me.
That hit you? Oh shoot! Well, she was aiming for me.
I tried to get.
All she did was just chuck it on the platform now. You should have her here. I still got one shot left in her. Yeah, you should have her. I'm gonna go grab another one though.
Yeah, when she's down, then the other one's.
It's
like-
pretty free, yeah.
Yeah, got her.
Sadly, with all, I wish the GM was different this week, because of course they put bonus Vanguard ranks on this one when it's not really one I'm too keen on farming.
What do you mean, bro? It's Warden's Law.
Bro, it's well, not even that. I'm just saying like the GM, like in general, like I do not like farming this one. Like shoot, it's so tough.
Yeah.
Warden's Law too is like it doesn't make it any easier, but yeah, it would have been nice if it was like I would even take Corrupted again and just spammed Polaris or like a Shadows or 2 out of the 6, 3 out of 6 would have been pretty good. Sadly, we got this one.
How they could nullify this place being a safe spot? Just add like 5 snipers to each
Oh,
side.
easily, yeah. You throw a couple snipers in there, yeah, we're cooked.
And then you're not gonna be sitting here.
I don't honestly know what we do if we didn't have that spot. There's just no way I wouldn't get not one shot, you know, every single
mean,
time.
Over there, it seems fine. Like, right there.
We just have to be careful because the ads would overwhelm us way too much, I think.
Mate, the tracking on these things is insane.
Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Jarv, you can come with us this one. You're up 3 and this should finish.
I've been.
Oh,
yeah,
you've been coming with us. Oh, my bad. My bad. That's on me. That's on me.
I've been the one sitting. I've been the one
Oh,
sitting.
I see. I know Jarv was sitting so much last one, and my brain just like, oh, he must be sitting this one. I will say, I love the little dash that you get with this thing, though. It's so nice.
There's nothing dangerous, so I don't have to do this because she's just so far away.
True. We got her here.
Bro, the horrible one is the EDZ one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Like, it's such a small arena, and the silent zooms on the EDZ just love moving around.
Why does it gotta be like that?
Oh, where are you going?
Oh, he's there.
bro?
He's there. Darn it. Well, we did hit him with it, but
Yeah, please. Things are going everywhere.
I'm going in, boys.
Careful, what things coming our way. Why do they ricochet off nothing in the air?
It is kind of funny, isn't it, when they do that?
Tracking in it.
In it?
In it, bro?
It's Tuesday, isn't it, Jarv? Oh, nice one, Jarv. Thanks so much.
I do have to hold that. I just have to finish it. Don't forget about that.
If I had a sword, Jarv, you would have been off the map. Can you imagine? Just like,
Wipe the team.
yeah. Just off the double well pop. That was it. That's the only thing that like triggers it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, we got him right here. Oh, spicy. Let's go. Oh, hit the ghost. Hit the ghost. Hit the ghost. Ah, I got it. We're good.
That almost killed me.
Huge. 32-minute run.
That was
Speed
so
run.
hard. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, fuck. Banner this week or not? No, there's no one banner this week. Probably next week, I reckon.
I think it's April. They starts in April.
Is it?
Yeah, sadly there's none in March, which was really weird.
Saladin is deploying a harvester.
Rain of Fire?
I got
How does it seem
second
to have an
filaments,
Iron Lord in your ranks? It was
which
the circumstances.
the
were not
roll's
ideal.
decent at best.
I lost my best Optus
We did get plat though, boys. We did get plat.
and a trusted advisor.
65 Rain of Fire?
While
I got a
Pro's
okay,
actions cost me a
I got an
valuable
exotic
officer,
that has a
They
59
gained
roll.
me a powerful
Huge.
new
Nice
warrior.
stats.
What?
The juicer, man.
GM psyops are the worst GMs ever. I'm not a huge fan of them. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Perpetual motion.
There's some
kills
tough ones though, but yeah, I'm mainly I don't like the moon one a lot. The moon one I think's the worst
get
one.
wardens?
Not
I
the
should've
one
got
where it
wardens.
starts off where you're kind of in the crater, but the
That's
one
kind
that
of
like
a
you're
tower.
going across like
I
the
think my
bridge.
inventory's full, so
I can't stand that one. Like where you go on Scarlet Keep. Do not like that
I
one.
got one of them. Enlightened
Instinct
Action,
Supers,
Kill
they were definitely in sync for sure. Very much in sync. Which that was great though. I mean, it worked out. Solid.
Range Masterwork.
Definitely some solid solid things there. Thank you guys for already almost 30 likes on day stream as well, guys. Appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you. What's good, Broly? How's it going today, man? Good to see you, dude.
Adept?
Best solar armor exotic for solar
Color scheme.
Warlock this season?
It's color scheme,
I
you
would
can put
say
adept mods on it,
Sunbracers
so-
or Phoenix.
Like you got adept range.
Sunbracers or
you've got
Phoenix
even
for
more
sure.
range plus the Masterwork.
That's what I would
so
say at least. That
that's pretty
and
crazy.
if you
Well,
need
I think
heavy, run
stability's probably
Cenotaph,
the
but
play.
like if you're doing a GM or something and your team really needs
On,
heavy, you run Cenotaph.
on a
Give your
burst.
teammates heavy, you just need to have a
Okay,
trace
I know.
rifle on. But for like the abilities and stuff, definitely Phoenix or Sunbracers. That's what I'd recommend.
Checking right now.
Got it, the last red border you needed? Huge. Congrats, man. Let's go.
Ooh,
Awesome.
look at this. Interesting.
Thank you,
Pulse rifle.
8-hour
Outlaw
gaming
head
session for Skull and Bones? Oh, man. How was the gaming though? Was it fun?
I think I got an outlaw kill clip on that. Bruh. Vindaloo, Punisher of Pros.
Yep.
Yep.
Just a normal day at the tower.
Riven's Wish this week are super easy. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's really
Liverpool's
straightforward, which is
yeah.
nice. Like, I'm already at almost 50%, and I just did like half of a tier 2 because it was already like started, and I did one full tier 3 and at about 40 whatever percent. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. What about Dawn Chorus? Yeah, you could do that. The two exotics I just talked about were mainly for like Wall of Radiance, but yeah, if you're running Dawn Blade, Dawn Chorus is probably
I
your
didn't
best
get the
bet for
undercurrent
any
when
exotic
that
for
was in
PvE for
rotation,
sure.
So I need to jump back in when that's back.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Fields of the
When's
Game.
that
Oh,
back,
okay, cool.
actually? Let's have a look. Look at my
Should be next week. Or if not, next week, the week after, because it's been a while.
No, so it's loaded question, pre-Astrionax, and then the undercurrent.
That's why. Why do you want the undercurrent? Question mark.
Huh?
Why
Oh,
do you want the undercurrent?
Why do I want it?
Yeah,
Because I've not had it.
just for collection.
Yeah, just to tick it off the list, you know.
Okay,
What's
because I
my-
was about to say it. You know, it doesn't have chain reaction, which is where it's losing. It's got Volt Shot, but
Yeah, I know. It
not
is
as good
a
as Forbearance, unfortunately.
no, not at all, not at all. My favorite weapon this season.
Next time,
Ooh.
all runs together.
He's Polaris Land.
I honestly,
Shoot, that's mine. Hands down, it's Polaris Lance for me.
genuinely, this is the problem with like Destiny.
Let's
like,
go,
unless the
chat,
weapon's,
exotic
like,
ship!
Considerably better than
There's
the
no
ones we
way.
already have.
Off an Eververse,
Look at
Graham?
my loadouts. There's literally
Oh man.
there's barely any weapons from this season.
You know,
the only other one
I hope this was one I just didn't
used
have, so I can just put it in collections.
Arago, which
This
was
is
the
a ship for sure,
war
chat.
rifle that can get onslaught.
This is a
but
ship.
It's not my go-to.
Not
I
my
wouldn't
favorite ship,
normally use
personally,
it,
but
right? So it's
It is a ship.
there's no
It
weapon.
almost
this
looks like a
season that
mosquito.
kind of has forced
You know?
me to change
It's
the
like a
weapons that I
mosquito.
use on a daily basis.
Look at your problems
no
from another
weapon that
perspective.
asks
What's
you
the
that
what's the
question.
lore behind this? We got
Like-
lore
like
on
you
this?
just said about the undercurrent. Why would you want
Can't remember if
it?
there's
You've
lore
got
on these things or
forbearance.
not.
True. I'm just ticking it off in the collections. Other than once.
That is
Other
pretty
than
cool though.
getting
It was
there's no
I
reason
think
to
like Season of Opulent or
farm it
something
for a
kind of
good
ship.
roll,
That's
right?
kind of neat.
Bro, the
We did not have it
because
before
people
either,
say, "Oh, there's
so
no power equipment
what
in
season
Destiny."
was this
Yeah,
ship?
bro, we're at 2024. Exactly not 1 year, 2 years ago, the Vow came out along with her.
How old is this
That
ship?
grenade launcher has been meta for 2 years straight, and nothing has been able to beat it.
Shoot, I got it back from
How good it
season
is.
7.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is it. I mean,
Basically,
That's a long time
The only thing
ago.
you can
every
do-
other grenade launcher.
Season
yeah, because the
7.
only thing you can
Sheesh.
do is if you
That's
make
funny.
a
I just wish it would just give
similar
me all these exotic
one
ships that I'm missing. That'd be
obtainable
great.
elsewhere, which is what they tried to do with the Undercurrent. but
Season
with,
7's crazy.
less
Some bracers and
desirable
Polaris plants
perks,
build
right?
for
So it's
PvE
like,
or just
okay,
hard
well,
content. I mean, you can use it wherever. It can be for PvE.
If you can't
I use
raid,
it
I
for
guess,
this type of
but
content because
it's really
this
not that
season,
hard
with
to
how
get
the
forbearance,
artifact
really.
is,
And,
it works great for both barriers and unstops.
Yeah, no, it's
So
not,
because that
because
GM right there was
it
barrier and
drops from, like,
unstop,
3
I didn't really have to
classes
bring in
or 2
another
or
type of
something.
weapon because I just
That
bring
raid
Polaris
is
and
a
it'll do the
joke
job.
anyways.
So it's really, really useful if you got those kind of
What they could do
champs.
is add
And
the-
especially, it's Solar Singe right
add,
now,
like,
too.
a
So
way for
because
a
it's
grenade
Solar
launcher
Singe
for
in one of the
all
modifiers,
basically just straight
for a
up
lot of the
all
GMs, it makes
all
it
the
so
elements
free
with the same
because
perks
you're
as
getting
forbearance.
increased solar weapon
That would give
damage,
you more
and
options
all
for
that
different
Polaris
kinds of
chain
content.
damage
It
if
would
you have
still
3 people running
kind
it
of
is just
power
so
creep every
strong.
single other
So
normal
this
grenade
season,
launcher
it's
link
just
frame in the game.
such a good weapon to
Yeah,
have.
true.
Just like how
For
the
so many
harsh
different
language
things. So
completely
you can use
went
it whenever.
over what
This,
was the other
especially
one
this
from Season
season,
of the Hunt,
it won't be
from,
as potent after this season because
from
a lot of the
Beyond
solar
Light.
stuff will
Crap.
change.
It
But
just completely
it's
killed
still,
it because it could roll with a perk that the other one couldn't.
you know, it's still pretty good though.
That's it, man.
Exactly how Galahorn was just power creeping every single rocket launcher until, you know.
Until what? Dragon's Breath?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so until it got a few nerfs to where it's like, okay, you because if you remember, there were some parts where you could run like a GM where you could run 3 Galahorns without needing to run like a legendary rocket launcher, and you just decimate the boss.
Tradifts is one of your favorites now since they changed rapid fires. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, changes. When
Yeah,
they
like,
make
how do I not
changes
even
to the
have-
sandbox,
I gotta
it-
get
it
regular
might
Warden's
bring
Law this
other
week for
weapons to the
collections.
forefront, but
For whatever
they are
reason, I
good
was
weapons
ridiculous
to
enough and just
try,
never got it.
but I honestly don't think there's enough changes to make meta-defining moves on your builds and stuff like that, really. Like, Banner of War will still be strong regardless of whatever Bungie choose to do with it. It's the same with Well of Radiance, like... Maybe, and I think Bungie have already
We're
said
so
that
close to Legend
Well of
rank, my
Radiance is
goodness.
something they'll look at again later on, but I think it doesn't... They said that... It's funny, they introduced Well because they didn't want Radiance, right? Because you can kind of trivialize encounters by just reviving, but what's worse? Standing in a well and being invincible for 30 seconds and cycling that over and over with other wells and trivializing the entire thing, or actually having to play your life and then maybe having a clutch moment by using a self-res. You know what I mean? Like, I actually think Radiance is probably better than Well of Radiance, personally.
Yeah, but I think that we're so late into the game that removing Well of Radiance would actually hurt the game a bunch.
But like when they removed
Especially-
Radiance before, you mean?
Yeah, but I'm talking more of like because of the things it provides outside of you being able to stay alive in a crisis moment, because it provides you weapon damage, which, you know, if you take that out, some some main races
no,
might
Bubble
need that.
Titan becomes Fireball. Like, that's what it used to be, Bubble Titan.
Yeah, but you can't sit inside a bubble and shoot unless they add an exotic that allows Titans to actually do that.
That was part of the trade-off, though. Like, it boosts weapon damage, but you have the risk-reward of dipping in and out of the bubble rather than just standing there and just being freely... It was a trade-off. Well of Radiance doesn't have a trade-off, right? It is pure benefit for the time that you have it. So there's no, like... Yeah, there's no trade-off. That's my criticism of Well. It makes things too easy, and there's no trade-off for using it. You know, there's no...
Just use Wish Ender
it's just
and Tyranny.
And because
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
good.
trade-off, it's
That
just
season I
the
played in
easy
Destiny
choice.
2 was Defiance. I had a
Yeah,
Warlock,
and the only
Sunbracers,
choice when it
and
comes to
Sunshot.
harder
Oh,
content.
nice. Yeah, so yeah, I mean,
It brings
it's
down
Sunshot.
the
I mean, with
skill
all the solar
ceiling by
stuff, you're
using it.
pretty much in the same sort of spot, I guess I would say. because you're still like the
Capturing
solar
zones,
stuff
but
is
only
still
for
like
sparrows?
super useful.
Nah,
So
this is it. It's not even only for sparrows, bro.
it's
literally
still
just
like it's
control,
still
but
really
you can
really
get
good. You know what I
sparrows
mean?
out. It's not that you have to use a sparrow to capture a zone or anything. It's kind of, I said earlier, like it begs the question why they needed to add it as a mode in itself when they could have just enabled sparrows in some Crucible modes without having to create a new mode for it entirely.
So yeah,
They seem to make
you're
wells
almost
like
going
rifts,
into a
if you
similar
pick
sort
healing
of
or empowering.
thing. I mean, there's been some changes
Yeah.
since, of course, Defiance
But
and
even
stuff, but
Gives
I would
you
say you're
consistent
at a
healing, or it gives you
relatively
consistent
similar point in terms of like
buff to damage, but for
you know
prolonged
kind of how
periods
solar abilities
versus a
are and
rift.
how potent they are right now in weapons and such. So Sunshot's
Yeah,
really good though. It's
potentially,
nice
that's a
combo
viable
with
choice.
Sunbracers and stuff right now.
It has a trade.
You could easily use that in like raids and things.
Right. It's not about cycling.
Just may not be as
wells.
useful right now
You could
outside of
stack
like unless you
wells,
have
but then
like
it'd be like
unstops, you know, and
then
you want to
then
run
only
unstop
getting
that
the
for hand
advantage
cannon.
of your own well. So if I put an empowering down,
could always do that.
I wouldn't benefit from the healing rift that was already down. You know what I mean? Like, you couldn't stack wells on top of each other. I don't think that's a bad choice. A longer, more powerful rift. Essentially what it is. Make it a choice. Exactly. Make it a choice. Giving you both is not a choice.
I need to be able to pop my my bubble on top of a well and just sword spam a boss. That's what I need right now.
You
Double
should-
double the boss damage.
You should be grateful they didn't add a Titan from the Destiny 1 alpha where you could just pop a bubble and move around with that bubble on him.
Can you imagine? But hey, that'd be so clutch with like when we sit on these stinking payloads and we can't really pop it because it just stays behind. Oh, that'd be clutch.
No, bro. No, try that in PvP. No, man. 'Cause how it worked is you popped a bubble and it would move around with the Titan and you could shoot and do everything as you normally could.
See, PvE only. That's why
Yeah,
we got these separate sandboxes. PvE only. It'd be
That
that's
makes
the only way
great-
you could use it.
Dan makes a great point, because if you make well a choice between healing or empowering,
Yeah, it's no problem,
It
you see.
makes
Appreciate
things
you hopping in. We'll
like
catch you later.
Newton's,
Thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it.
viable, because it potentially
Sparrow thing
gives
was
you
going so
both,
well in the Vex Crucible.
but
Maybe
the
that's why they brought it
trade-off is
back.
you
Yeah,
have to
yes.
use Newfium Spur, right?
It's,
and you might have a well.
I haven't. I think Jarvan Death tried it. I haven't tried it yet, but
healing.
yeah,
and
it's certainly
empowering, but your
interesting for sure.
Your well duration's reduced by like
Definitely interesting.
30% or something like that, so it doesn't last as long, but you get both, right?
We'll
It's
have to
like a
try it.
trade-off.
I mean, from what he was saying though, it's
Needs
pretty
to
much
be
just like
a
Crucible
choice.
control. Just you can whip out your Sparrows. So
Run without
he said
Spur,
though
but
that like
have
in his
one or
game,
the
like
other, but not both. but
nobody
for
was
longer.
using the Sparrow. It was
You know
just
what I mean?
him.
That
So
kind of thing.
it's kind of funny.
That's where
Just run 2 Warlocks.
I do think it'd be kind of fun.
I mean, you can run 2 Warlocks, but then you only benefit from your own well, right? If you stack them.
I do think it'd be kind of fun
you
if there
pop
was
them.
like
you
some
can-
sort
you can
of
pop
like
them- you can, pop them
zombies.
on 2 opposite edges.
You guys know how there's like the zombie mode where if like you knock out a teammate, like they become a zombie in like COD. I think it'd be kind of fun if that was like how it was with like Sparrows, where
Yeah,
like everybody
I mean,
could
but
only like
that's-
barely like
that's
run or
tactical,
jump.
right? Actually,
And,
it's a choice to do that.
There was one person that was
Yeah.
chosen to have their Sparrow,
Right
and then
now,
they have a
you're
certain
not
amount of
required to
time
do
where
that.
you gotta
Right
kind of
now,
like
we just
survive,
stand in the one
and you gotta try to
place.
survive
As long
against
as you
like
get
someone
enough
else using
kills,
their Sparrow.
you'll
Like there's
have your
really not
super
like a lot
back
of jumps.
before
It's a pretty
your next
pretty
well.
flat area.
They should
you know,
bring
But
back-
you gotta
they
try to
should
survive, and then
bring
if
back
someone
the
gets
OG
taken out by the
Warlock
Sparrow, then they have theirs, and then they start trying to go after other people. Oh man, that'd be kind of fun.
They should bring that out. Remember? No reload?
Yeah,
Not at
exactly.
all,
Forget
just
the zones,
spam
man. We
shoot.
just want to
Yeah,
use our
good
Sparrow.
times.
Forget
Yeah.
the zones.
Inside of a wall. You're sitting there like, bro, what am I doing? Like spamming a mountaintop in Crown of Sorrows?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested.
That'd
to
be
see
pretty
what
funny if there was,
bounty
like, a
people
Crucible
decide to do as
bounty
well.
that says,
They
like,
said
take
they're
out
gonna
people with
revisit well
Sparrow.
again.
Defeat targets with
final
grenades.
shape.
Defeat powerful targets.
I think some of the conversations we've had
Super.
today, where you have supers need to have a trade-off because of how powerful they can be, especially in a game.
Not
that
liking.
has,
I'm not liking these, man.
like you touched upon, power creep across the board. So it's like,
I gotta do like 8 of them for like that.
how do you hit the nail on the head
What
without
is it?
completely knocking the nails into the wood? You know.
you could.
I gotta do
argue
this.
also the
Because I'd like to try to get this. There's 104 days left, so we have time.
Pretty much power crit the game too, because you can run whatever you want, truly, but at the end of the day, you can also run a build where it just gives you your abilities back instantly, which makes gunplay in PvE kind of useless sometimes. Like if you're, let's be realistic, you could do this before fragments, but now you can do this even more. If you just run a warlock with controllers, you don't even need to use a gun. Like, you just, even if you hit one thing, even if you just hit one ad, your grenade is just back instantly.
Yeah.
There's no point in you using a, like, let's say a forbearance or an AoE gun when you have something like that.
That's it, man.
What I would like to see though is the new Warlock Super from Final Shape with fire braces. I want to see the enhanced,
sun braces.
sun braces. My bad. I want to see the enhanced grenade from that super with, you know, the exotic perk active.
That'd be cool. For a second there, I thought Death was talking about a new exotic. I was like, shoot, where have I been?
Fire braces?
bro,
I was
have
like,
information,
sick,
bro.
dude. That sounds awesome.
I've got info.
I didn't know Death had the inside information. Let's go, man.
Right.
I fooled you all along.
I know. Caught me off guard.
Then you might find
Do you carry the Doto models?
other weird stuff, like if they had
Sorry.
Red Death like it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and play that in PvP, then that might power creep the rest of the weapons in PvP. Because of what it can do. Then again, I don't expect them to add it the way it was, so.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be interesting for sure.
You saw how Dragon's Breath used to be in D1 and how good it is now.
Yeah. Certainly useful.
And then you never know how the game might get power creep going on, since don't forget they're adding support frame weapons soon.
Oh,
enough,
yeah.
which means that you'll be able to heal someone without a rift or a wall, just straight up shooting at them will heal them. And of course that cannot be just legendaries. There will have to be an exotic that does that too.
True.
Apart from like Lumina. Like an exotic auto rifle that can do that, or you never know, an exotic grenade launcher that can do that. Imagine that, full HP with one shot.
True, yeah, that'd be good. Trying to figure out what I want to run here, chat. I'm just trying to do these
But that's the issue. We've been stuck on these
bounties.
weapons
You're in the thick,
for so
Guardian.
long
Hive, taken. Pretty sure
that
they
the
know
rest
you're
of the
coming
pool
now.
has become
Then there's
like
no time to waste.
completely useless, basically.
Yeah, that's how the red borders really make me feel. It's just, it's nice being able to craft them, but now that we have so many red borders of so many different types of weapons of almost any, you know, like the affinity, like arm, like the weapon, like solar arc, whatever. It just feels like anytime there's like a new legendary and it's not craftable, it's like, well, that's real nice. That's a cool roll I can get, but why do that when I already have the best one?
Guardian,
That's why
I
you
need
gotta
those cleared
appreciate
so I can
dungeons
tap into the
not
network.
having.
Yeah,
weapons.
it is nice.
Yeah. Then again, the unfortunate thing with dungeons is that most of the weapons from that pool just aren't good enough to compete with the rest. Like,
True.
crap, what was the recent dungeon? Dungeons weapons, like, none of them compete with anything. Like, none of them. I'd say Ghost of the Deep rocket launcher.
Yeah, that one's not
Is the best one, is the best stasis rocket launcher we can get.
for sure.
That's as far as it goes. And what else can you get from there, realistically speaking?
Yeah, not much that I want.
Yeah, the most previous dungeons also didn't have good stuff, like, yeah. It was kind of like it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I would think if they do a Destiny 3, I think no zero red borders. I think it's a good idea for like people that like can't really grind as much for a certain role, but I think it's kind of getting to the point where it's too out of control. Like, or like if you have them, like, okay, you can have them for like a season or two, and then hey, they're kind of like gone or whatever. Because it's just it like they're good in theory, but if they stay permanently, it just offsets all the other new stuff that you get because you know you have such a good weapon roll. It's like, why am I gonna ever use something else that isn't as strong?
And well, you know, you have an enhanced version of that same gun that you get different perks.
Yeah.
The crafting for me has been
Moving back to a holding pattern.
poorly implemented in Destiny, and my view on that is because it allows you to completely craft the weapon perfectly, right, using a single quote-unquote vendor, right, the Englade. Like if we, like in theory, what would make sense would be like if you could craft a weapon, but then it was still random roll, right?
Yeah.
So then if you wanted to focus in on certain perks, you could do that. Focus to reduce pool to have a higher chance of getting the one that you need. So you still need to invest into the weapon materially, get it. It's just the ease of just, I've got a weapon, I just need to get patterns, I can craft the perfect 5 out of 5.
And then any other time you get the weapon, it's like, well, no, I don't care about that. It's like you get more excitement now out of, hey, I got a red border over, hey, I got the weapon with these perks, which is, I feel like that's kind of missing. That's why I really liked grinding for.
Because there's no real economy for crafting. You have the material and you craft it perfectly. Bang, that's it. Like, I don't know if you see what they like in Suicide Squad. You go to one vendor, you can craft a weapon. You can't craft all weapons. You can only craft ones that you have recipes for. So some you can only get through drops. And then when you craft them, you can also re-roll them at that vendor if you want, just to re-roll the perks on them. Or you can go to another vendor and you can individually customize them and elite the weapon, which is masterworking. But like, they all have their own specific kind of ecosystem. It's all part of the same thing. If you really wanted to craft a weapon and kind of invest heavily, you can do that, but it will cost you a lot to do that. But like, Destiny doesn't make you feel like that's a choice. It's just like, get 5 things, you go craft a god roll, job's a good one.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
You don't, like a lot of the stuff that I've been chasing in Suicide Squad isn't craftable. So it's like, all right, well, I just got to invest my time. It's a looter shooter, right?
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Where are the sources? And there's guaranteed sources for certain types of items, and you just kind of focus your time there and just hope RNG is kind of on your side. But once you've got the item, you can go to the other vendor and you can still change some of the perks on it. You can still make it what you need it to be, right? It might drop with the wrong perks. It might be like, alright, that's no worries, I can just go and just tweak it, right? Customize it a little bit.
Yeah.
So your time that you invest to get the item isn't lost.
No, it feels like it's rewarded.
Yeah. Like, I just feel like it had good intentions, and also initially when it launched, it had loads of different layers of currencies, but ultimately they just all ended up with the same result, which was, can you craft a weapon? Right? Yeah. They simplified that, stripped all the materials away, and the materials now is, can you craft a weapon? The answer is yes. Once you've got 5 patterns, you're good to go, and it's just like,
Open sesame.
too easy.
Yeah.
The issue with that is whatever they do.
How's the GM? That wasn't bad. We just rocked an Invis Hunter, which I think is really useful this week. And then we ran 2 Wells and just a couple Polarises, and it wasn't too bad. Just once you get through the beginning area, it's not too bad at all. Overall, wasn't horrible. Just kind of a long run, just because of how the GM is and stuff. But wasn't bad. You finished your Riven's Wish quest? Yeah, I'll do that after we get some of these bounties done. We'll do that next. Look at these dudes. What's up, Easy? How are you doing today, man? How's it going?
You want to craft
Your
a
day's
hand
going
cannon,
well.
just add into the game something like a hand cannon crafting skill point, like something like that, and you'd have to raise that in order to get the perks that you'd like to have, instead of just, you know, allowing you to skip levels like they've done now with enhancement wars out of all things, and just get your weapon to level 17 in a matter of 30 seconds.
I just think that having like all the seasonal weapons and all the DLC weapons as patterns and setting that as a premise had a negative impact. Like what you're saying is, like, there is no loot chase in Destiny. You're not chasing loot anymore. You're chasing a pattern.
You're chasing a square.
Recipe.
Yeah.
A red border. That's what you're chasing. You're not. The looter shooter element is lost, and that's the big issue in my opinion, kind of thing. Like, if you had like weapons in major DLCs and you had like a handful of them that were craftable,
Moving back to a
then
holding
yeah,
pattern.
I get it.
Good luck.
And maybe like maybe some of these get raid weapons make them craftable. It's mastery content, right? But all the seasonal stuff, like, once you've got them, there is no incentive to run any of the seasonal stuff.
Yeah,
And that's why you bounce through the seasons so fast, because once you've got all the patterns, you don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Try again.
I
Because
can't.
loot doesn't matter anymore, because it's so free.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I did the seasonal activity for a little bit. Outside of, like, I think I had one triumph. I was like, oh, I got to do one run here, and I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's it. And nothing really becomes valuable. Like, they asked me before stream, and it's just like, what weapons are available from Xur? And it's like, oh, it's the spice weapons. They're really fucking good, but they're also not craftable.
Yeah.
So if you want one, you've got to really invest your time in it. And you can, oh, I don't want to play dares. It's like, well, like, you could have played. You have to think about it. It was available through the season. Like, it's just another opportunity to get it right.
Yeah.
They've repurposed it, and it's got an alternative source. So, like, if you look at it at face value, yeah, it's theirs. But actually, if you look at the journey, it's just giving you that opportunity to do it. And like, people are like, well, what about the plunder weapons? It's like, oh, they don't really exist unless Xur sells them on a Friday, right? It's like, they need to just handle those things better, really, in my opinion. Really, like, I don't think seasonal weapons, or at least all of them, should be craftable. I feel like, I know some of them in Season of the Deep weren't, but it was the like the reprised weapons weren't craftable, but the ones that were taken were, or something like that, wasn't it? Like, there was a kind of a mix and match. Yeah, they're all bad, but, like, you know what I mean? If you wanted a good spare rations, you needed to farm.
You need to farm Reckoning, you know? You had to... Or even, I'm saying even back then, too, it was like, you know, you had to farm. I knew if I wanted Bug Out Bag with, like, and that was the other thing, too, that was really cool. They used to have those, like, curated rolls. And those were kind of cool to try to get, because it was like, oh, dude, I want to try to get the curated roll. That's cool. And that made me, like, I wanted to farm out Reckoning, like, for hours, just trying to get, like, you know, Bug Out Bag's curated roll, just because, you know. And I still have that, like, in my vault, because I know I can't get it anymore. So it's like, it was something, like, that was really cool. Because, like, when I go to Xur, and I tell people, hey, this is what Xur has, I'm like, yeah, this is a nice, like, Helos SMG, but, you know, you might as well just pick it up just to get it crafted. And it's just like,
yeah, because you can give it the things from the Scissor Pass and the red border out of it.
That's it. You don't visit Xur for the armor. You visit the fact that you can transmog it. You don't visit him from the weapons. You visit him from the fact that you can get patterns from them. So, like,
yeah,
but over time he just becomes a less desirable and valuable vendor, because ultimately there's only so many items he can sell, and once everyone's kind of fulfilled their wants, then the reason to visit him is almost non-existent to a point at that point. So it's a forever issue, but like Death said, whatever you do will never be received well, because you're only going to be making it more difficult, and people will just see that as gatekeeping or stuff like that. It's once you make of one, I feel like they've gone so far forward, it's very difficult for them to take some steps back.
Yeah,
from crafting and patterns and stuff like that.
So it's not our past.
You could,
I mean,
you
we
could add,
couldn't change anything by
you could
going
add
into them.
things like
It is a
in order
version
to
of
craft
our
that
past,
weapon, you could add a
perhaps
thing
even
like a
identical,
specific
but
material
no.
that only drops from a raid
While
boss, but
knowledge
it's not a
gleaned
guaranteed
from
drop.
within
It's
them
like a
could
low
influence
RNG drop
decisions in the
chance.
present,
But then
any
people would still
actions
complain about it
taken
because
would
even
cast
though
a
it's
chaotic
RNG,
chain
which
of
would make
events into the
you
sea of
chasing
time, alongside
the
all the
crafted
others.
god roll of that weapon
Those
kind of
bound
like
to the
you
chain
chasing the
will
normal god roll of
experience
that
its
weapon.
new fate,
Possible,
but here,
people would still complain about it because, oh, but I want to craft it now. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I want to craft it right now. Well, yeah, but you complained about wanting, like, a god roll to mean something to you. Well, yeah, but I want to craft it right now. Like, that's how we function as Destiny players. We complain about the materials that remove them. We're still complaining about crafting. So nothing's changed.
Yeah, I like what they did, like when reducing like the amount of materials that we have to have in game. I mean, there's still like good chunk, I mean, with all the stuff, but like that was definitely a plus. But yeah, I wish they could do something about like the red borders, but I feel like they can't really do that until like
despite our best
after
efforts,
final
the
shape
Lewis
even,
Hive have
because
stockpiled a
I don't think it's
significant
much is going to
amount of
change
light.
between now and then. So
cannot predict the Hive's plan.
Right, gents. I'm gonna bounce and get the boys to bed.
sounds good, man.
here.
GG's, dude.
I will same time next week.
Yeah, same time next week. Let's do it.
Yeah, sometime then. Yay!
All right, man.
All
Have
right.
a good one, fellas. I'll
Yeah,
catch
you
in a
too,
bit.
man. Talk soon.
Like I was saying, if you really think about it, what was realistically speaking the last non-crafted weapon that dropped not from a dungeon, just from a playlist that people were chasing hardly, like real hard? It was
Couldn't tell.
the Crucible Fusion Rifle. The Crucible Fusion Rifle from Season of 100.
Yeah.
Because it had chill clip. Everybody wanted that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Everybody needed that. Everybody played Crucible because of that.
They wanted, yeah, Riptide, right?
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was not craftable, so people were chasing it. And the best thing about it is that people were still mad because it's an RNG drop, so they would play like 100 Crucible matches and they would still not have the chill clip god roll of it.
But it was so much fun to chase, though. Like that, when I remember when I got the roll I wanted, I was like, dude, yes, like I got it, let's go.
Unfortunately, I got mine very early on, so I didn't do.
Oh, you didn't have to do a whole grind, yeah.
Yeah, because I got the auto-loading chill clip, and on the second column with chill clip, I also had Vorpal.
Oh, nice.
Which was the perfect 5 out of 5. So I was like sitting there like, so do I farm this now for my other two characters just so I don't have to transfer this?
Yeah.
I'm just actually asking myself. I did actually do that. I did get another chill clip roll, not auto-loading, but at least another chill clip roll, just so I don't have to constantly transfer it or, you know, forget that I have it on another character and do that kind of. But that's the last weapon that comes to my mind because the Spire dungeon didn't give us anything useful out of it. It gave us a very unique grenade launcher that was about popular for the first week it came out in. And don't get me wrong, it has a lot of viability if you know how to use it. But it was not a must-have. Like, nobody told you that, oh, you must have this to do this. Like, they're telling you that, oh, you might need Galahorn. Oh, you might need Hothead. Oh, you need Izanagis to do this combo, you know? And then Ghosts of the Deep also didn't have something like must-have. Sure, the rocket launcher was something very, very good that you can still get. It's the best rocket launcher for stasis, but outside of that,
My scions cannot predict
the best thing from there was the exotic itself.
Yeah.
No arguments here.
I will say, like,
This time, nothing.
the one cool thing about, like, that Crucible has about everything is, like, I feel that sort of, like, I want to grind, I want to try to get this amazing roll from, like, the Adepts. Like, for me, I know, like, Eye of Soul was last week and I didn't have it in collections, so, like, I wanted to first get the Adept. But then after, I was like, well, shoot. Now I really want to farm for the, like, a better roll because I wanted the Sniper and try to get it, you know, you can't craft it. So, like, I will say one thing about, like, at least a mode in Destiny or, like, a section of Destiny is PvP has that really cool grind aspect where, yeah, it's still trials. I mean, you still got to go through and do everything, but I have that incentive and kind of really, I get that grind I want to go and get something. Which is pretty nice.
But the thing is, right, I feel like only the Crucible has been holding on to good weapons for a while, because if you look at Riptide, that was a must-have because of choke point. And then just 2 seasons ago, was it? 1 season ago? We got a Stasis submachine gun. It just started dominating Crucible.
Yeah.
Like like if you wanted to run a submachine gun loadout in Crucible, you needed that submachine gun, which dropped from Crucible, so you had to farm it. Whereas with other game modes, like let's say Strikes or Gambit, you don't really see that because the weapons there are just not worth your time at all.
Despite
None of
our
them.
best efforts.
Yo, Dust coming in with the 2 months. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Looking at Warden's
What's
Law,
good,
like,
dude?
Oh my god, that
Finally
was
finished
the
work and logged into
finally.
D2. Feels like ages. Nice. Let's go, man. Hope work went well today. Thank you again for the 2-month membership, dude. I really appreciate
You
it.
know what I mean.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Because they also won't help us by bringing those weapons with bad perks. Warden's Law doesn't have good perks, that's the issue. That's why it's not that great either. It doesn't have the perks you can meet all of the perks that the old one had.
Yeah.
And that's the issue with most reprised weapons. They don't have the perks that made them good in the first place. And that's the problem. They just brought back the Gambit on crap. Great. It doesn't have Rampage on it. It's still okay. You can still run it if you like. But it doesn't have the extra damaging it had. And even if he does have Rampage, because remember, I think it's either Rampage or Onslaught that you'd have to choose, and that's just not how the weapon was.
Yeah. It's something like that. Yeah, you're right.
It's just sad because only Crucible has kept up the.
Is the Nightfall weapons Warden's Law? Yeah, Warden's Law, and this is actually the Nightfall this week too. Yeah. You guys gonna move too much?
Sitting here looking at the GMs like, we're grabbing weapons just for the collection because the best thing that you can get up there is decent.
How do you get all them solar grenades? Sun bracers. Sun bracers. So all you do is you just pop a melee on them. So I like this personal melee. And then essentially once you pop the melee, if you kill an ad with it, it'll give you like fast recharging nades for like 5 seconds. And usually with like the build I'm using, I can keep getting those back and back as long as I get like a point or two. Going for solo GM? No, I'm actually, we just ran the GM with Jarvan Death. Right now I'm actually just, right now I'm just trying to get these these challenges done for this bounty real quick. At the moment. So watch. Melee kill, see, 4 seconds on the grenade, and then I can infinitely spam them for like 4 seconds. Usually at the last second I try to save myself 1 nade, because I already have half my my melee back. And then I'll try to like get a nade kill or something on one of the ads, and then usually try to do that to get it to a point or two. See, like now I have my melee back, and then I can just redo it again. And then, you know, if you can time it all correctly, you can make it pretty fun. But you have to get the melee kill there for it to work. It's cool. Yeah, I can always show the build after if you want to copy it too. It's been going pretty well so far, man. Been good. Just did the GM with Jarv and Death, and now I was just trying to get some things done here for the mission, but overall, man, things are good. Things are good. How's everything going for you? What's good, Killer? How's it going? How are you doing? Just trying to get this strand bow kills done, so I can get that bounty and go get ranked up again. Because I have to do it in like strikes, but I don't want to. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the strike and then go back into it. Or like I don't want to like go into a strike, do it, and then like have to do the whole run. I feel like it's easier for me to just do this.
We'll destroy their stored light.
Glad you're doing well, Killer. I'm good, man. I'm good. I get some things done in Destiny.
They've been ahead of us at
Nice and sunny day. Oh, let's go. That's always nice. Yeah, it was really cold the other day. I think it's a little bit nicer outside today, which is good. And I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Hey, I appreciate it, Brad. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Have a great rest of your day and have an awesome day tomorrow as well. Thanks for chilling. Surprised that guy didn't get teleported off of that. How many is that? 70? Do that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, for what? Oh, for the thing?
I'm watching the stream.
Oh, true. We're at 70. I feel like I'm really close. Yeah.
Like season of the syrup.
It is nice when you can farm for it.
I'd say it's just
Yo, what's up, Kid Savage? Hope your day's going well so far. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. The GM this week is Warden's Law. It's that hand cannon. This one right here. I probably should just be running. I don't know why I'm not running Wish Ender. I probably could just run Wish Ender. I'd be through the barriers at this point. Oh wait, that's why I'm not doing it. Sorry, Strand. I was like, I know I was doing it for a reason. It was Strand damage.
Light storage facility for the Lucent Hive.
They're creating
I just don't have another Strand weapon on me.
What for? Let's hope we never find out.
It's a good hand cannon. It's all right. Doesn't have the best perks. We were just talking about that. It doesn't really have the best perks to really go after. So much fire. What are we at? 80? I'll clear out these ads that might give us something. We'll be like 90%. Hand cannon. Oh, true. That's right. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think I tried using it in PvP before. It's okay. There's better hand cannons. PvE though, I like the burst damage. I mean, it is a burst, so like that, it has that going for it, which is kind of cool. That's something you see every day. But yeah, nothing like, oh yeah, we need this desperately. Yeah, it's tough hard for PvP because if I want a burst hand cannon, I'll just run Crimson. No, true. We'll just say it's versatile everywhere though.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. M&K? Oh, for sure.
From the point where you get, like, if you do a Master Vlog and you get the hand cannon, you basically get both PvP and PvE god roll, because the guaranteed roll it gives you is also the PvP god roll for it as well.
True.
So, you know, it's like I said, it's the reason why it's the top of the line, because there's not another hand cannon that has come out that brings you that kind of, you know,
versatility,
utility into the table.
Yeah.
Into the table, because of Firefly.
Got Time Lost Fatebringer? Yeah, that's good too.
At the same time, it's unreal.
Choose Sidearm for a barrier. I could. I remember I was the only reason I was doing that was just so I could get the Strand kills, and I needed to do it in a Striker or a Nightfall, and I didn't want to back out of someone's game once I got it done. So I was just kind of using whatever in there, like, and just redoing it. Yeah, you could though. I would say though, like if you're doing it for a GM, just run Polaris Lance. You're fine. It'll do everything for you. This season especially. Like Sunshot for my go-to hand cannon. Sunshot's a lot of fun. Love me a good Sunshot. Where's our good friend rank 8? There we go. That's like the whole reason I was doing it. Advance. Let's go, man. I mean, granted, we still have 100 days, but if it wasn't delayed, I would only have a week left for final shape to try to get it done. Thankfully, we've already done most of these because they're retroactive. No shot. Did I do it already? Oh my goodness, we can get to level 9 as well. Yo, what's good, Cody? What have I been up to? A lot of different IRL things. IRL's been keeping me pretty busy as of late, and then doing a couple different things in Destiny, but not nothing too crazy. I've been playing a couple other games as well in my free time. What about you? What have you been up to? Oh, that's not bad. No, almost level 10.
That's crazy.
Well, they didn't retroactive do the seasonal challenge or the seasonal activity on the highest difficulty or that. And then Grandmaster featured, which sadly wasn't retroactive, and then 1530 triumph or accommodation score, but I'm already 1500, so it's like literally like 2 activities.
Yeah,
So that's not bad. So that's like, I mean, then it's rank 10, so.
I'm so lazy to do what you just did.
I know. I don't normally like doing that. I always hold those off.
That's the reason I'm 7, because I just don't want to do that.
True. That's fair. You guys like how I just picked up the Vanguard one, but it said I got the Gambit one complete? I love that. I'll let take you complete the Riven's Wish. I haven't done it yet. I'm at 41%, but I mean, like I said, I was halfway through tier 2 when I joined, and then I did one tier 3 completely and up to 41%. So 30 minutes maybe it'll take you if you just stick into it, you know, stay with it for the whole run. I feel like this is one of the more tedious ones. There's really not a way to speed it up too much. Is getting a title in Destiny 2 hard to get? Not really. There's some easy ones. There's some more challenging ones. Just kind of depends on the ones that you do. I've gotten almost all of them. Outside of some of the ones like these are just like, I gotta go do some solo content in the dungeons, but I basically have all the other ones. This one I just gotta go do some Savathun stuff, go pick up a couple things, but it's not hard. But yeah, it's not too bad. There's definitely some easier ones. You don't have that title? No, I never went after it, dude. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like doing it, I think. And then I was like, well, I basically have all the seals, so let me go do those. So I started picking them up. Those Witch Queen was peak? At times, yeah. But then I don't know. Like, I was just doing all the other activities and stuff, and I was like, I just don't feel like doing this. I was like, oh, I think that what I said was like, I'll just get around to it eventually. Like, I'll do it, but I'll do it eventually. And then eventually turned into, hey, final shape releases in 100 days. But it shouldn't be too bad. It'll take at least 3 to 4 runs of tier 3 plus heroic, yeah. I mean, I'll go show it. Like, it's not... And I wasn't even running the most optimal weapons either. I was just running Polaris Lance. So, like, I could sit here, do this, and I could run... I mean, I guess we could stick with the fusion, but I run that in a rocket launcher, like, I don't know, something like that, and that'll make it go a lot faster. Shoot, I could run... I think Apex is probably our best bet. But honestly, like, that's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, like I said, we're at 40 whatever %, so not too bad. What are they at? Tier 3. Solid. Let's go. See, we're gaming. It's fine. Because the problem with Polaris Lance was, like, it's good, but I got so many other people I'm fighting for these. Because that's the only problem. That's why I'm not really a big fan of this one in general anyway. I don't like doing the whole fight teammates for points. I wish it was you do it together and your teammates help with it, because the problem is everybody's going to be doing the exact same thing we're doing. That's like the whole reason I feel like a lot of people are in here right now, is who can get to the rocket, you know, who can fight the ads first and get past them before going on to the next section. So you kind of got to fight your teammates for some points. Sadly. Oh, he took my orb. What I say, you guys want to take that one? I don't know if hits actually count on these guys, though. That is the one thing I'm unsure of. I don't know if hits count. So, like, for example, like if I damage one of them but I don't melt them, does that actually take it? I don't believe it does, but that was something I was unsure of. Because if hits count too, well then that's not bad then. No, they don't. Shoot. See, that would have been nice then. Oh, I'm on Dawnblade. Oh, I didn't swap. What a potato move. I was doing that because I needed solar abilities. I needed solar supers for the quest or whatever, and I forgot to swap. That would have kept us alive, though. We still had time on that. That actually would have been awesome. Look, see, he's trying to get him too. Like, so like I said, we were at 41%, but we're halfway through the tier 3. We'll see what we get by the end of this, because someone's going to make it heroic, so. Yeah, I like Rocket for this. And we're Radiant too, so that's a plus. Out of rocket ammo though. Yeah, roaming super is definitely not a bad idea. Anything like that usually is pretty good. Yeah, at one point you just kind of like, if they put up their shield, just forget about them and just go on to the next one. No reason just to sit there. I mean, you could, I mean, if you really don't like melt the boss, so I mean, I guess it depends like who your randoms are. But like, if you don't melt all the bosses, you could just sit there and just keep fighting the same couple of ads over and over and over, and it may not take as many runs because you're already in there. So, you know, depending on the run and who you're with and such, maybe it could go a little bit faster, I think. Potentially. All right, let's see what we get with the heroic. I was about to say, someone's gonna have one. I know someone's gonna have one. This one, you're really not getting as many points. It's more or less just for the boss. You would stand inside the bubble. All right, boys, we're here for the points. I'm actually really, I feel like this is like the most points I've actually gotten up to this point, so I am curious. How many we actually do get. I'm looking for groups of ads. I was just about to pop my well too. Just check out the boss encounter and you'll get it done faster. Yeah, exactly. Just do this week's GM to Guild Conqueror. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, so I have a time loss Fatebringer with explosive payload and frenzy. So would it be better to use that over getting a Warden's Law? Yeah, I would recommend it personally. Yeah, I think your Fatebringer is going to be more versatile. The burst is cool with Wardens, but it's not. I think these guys have the same idea. They're really not trying to melt the boss, so we got a really good instance because the first full tier 3 that we did, they were just shredding them. Granted, I think I helped a little bit in doing that, but they were shredding them though. We're down to a minute 35, but we got good progress. Darn it, the stinking orb. Oh, let me get a couple more. There you go. All right, let's see what we got. Do you stream any other games? I've started branching out a little bit, mainly on Twitch, where I stream there too. Here we still do mostly YouTube for now, but or sorry, Destiny 2 here for now. But I started playing Apex. Did our first variety stream a couple days ago. We did some Apex Legends, which was a lot of fun. And we're gonna start trying to throw in a couple more games probably as well when I have time and stuff. True, Prophet, true. Should probably do that too. I'd be lucky to get in the blind well solo. Yeah, if you could, I mean, you have a chance. The one time I don't want to be with the team.
I'm sure this is a good idea.
66. Wow, so we jumped up 25%. Nice. That's pretty good actually. And we were and that wasn't even a full run, chat. That was 25% halfway through a tier 3 blind well already being complete. So that's pretty good. I mean, you could easily get it done then if I could get the third. So up to 33% from the beginning to the very end. I mean, what did we say we were at? We were at 66%, right? So we might be able to do it here if I can get enough points, but we'll try. I mean, the nice thing about the last run was I had some heavy, but we'll try to scrounge some up as we progress. We got a Wookiee in the lobby. Oh, great. Now we're getting people. Shoot. Don't take all my kills. Yeah, the Strand Beyblade's gonna be clutch. Darn it. You get 47% solo. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Can you not stream on both yet? Wouldn't mind tuning into other games. I can, but I'm being a little cautious with YouTube right now and doing content on both games because YouTube gets a little wonky when you start playing other games outside of like certain genre or like the thing that you cover a lot. They tend to just not recommend or not send your content out to people. Like, people won't even get notifications that I'm live sometimes. Like, when you start doing other content, like, they just don't push out your content. So I'm being a little cautious in terms of doing variety right now. Since I'm just starting it and I'm just starting to branch out a little bit. I mean, of course, we're still doing Destiny, but starting to do some other games as well. I'm kind of, like, just doing Twitch at the moment because I'm trying to be very cautious about what I'm doing currently. Because I don't want to absolutely kill the channel because I decided I started to want to do some variety, and I just start destroying the channel and its discoverability because I thought it was a good idea to cover 2-3 different games on a live stream. That's the only thing. But not to say that it won't happen, not to say that I wouldn't also, yeah, try to do both for sure, but just with the channel being so Destiny focused at the moment, and I'm just starting to do the variety, that we're started on Twitch, and we'll see where it goes. Because that's the nice thing about Twitch is, I mean, it's kind of the nice thing and it's not a nice thing. Twitch doesn't have an algorithm, really. So you can play, shoot, any game you want, even if it's like a really old game. And it's not going to hurt your channel in any way, where if I did that on YouTube, it's going to hurt my channel a lot. So it's definitely something I'm sort of easing into. And once I kind of get a grasp on, hey, what I want to do and stuff, kind of go from there. And then, yeah, possibly dual stream or do stuff like that. Because I know people said they really like the streams here on YouTube a lot. So I definitely want to make sure I'm continuing those as well. But I know we don't have Destiny forever. And as time's been going on more and more and more, I think I'm starting to branch out. And hopefully I haven't started too late. But branching out is certainly a really good idea. Like I said, not saying that we're stopping Destiny or I'm not doing it anymore or whatever, but I do think it's a good idea to start to not put yourself in a corner where you've only done one game. Because once that game's life cycle ends, or it's not really seeing people or just don't care to watch it as much anymore, then it's you don't want to put yourself in that situation. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. Do you like Polaris for close range? Not particularly. The issue with Polaris is I really need to try to get those headshots as quickly as I can. And when a lot of enemies start pushing me, it gets to be very tricky, because if I start missing my shots and I'm not landing those crits as consistently as I would at longer ranges, with enemies just not being as close and not flinching me as much, you kind of start to lose the whole purpose of Polaris. So if I'm really close, I prefer my SMG or maybe even a Sunshot or something. But if I have some range, I'll always go Polaris, at least this season. Just makes the most sense. Is your Twitch the same name? Yeah, it should be. The L in plays is an I, sadly, because someone took it, but it looks the exact same. I think if you just search Vegeta Plays in the search bar, my channel does come up. It's the same profile pic and everything. I appreciate that too, Traxxas. Thank you. How to get the armor to look so nice? Oh, thank you, Sincere. Means a lot. Thank you. I usually just tinker with a bunch of different like transmog. So I usually like looking at a couple different sets and kind of seeing, what do I like, what looks best to me, like in the little like transmog tab, and then I just start as soon as I find the armor first, then I start testing shaders normally. So usually I try to look and see, hey, what armor piece looks best to me, then I start the shading after, because usually it's hard to find, like, every shader looks a little bit different on every armor piece. So when you start to kind of have like these sets and stuff, normally it's a little bit different. What's that? Oh, the set I have currently. Oh yeah. The rarity is also a plus. How to get transmogs? So you go to Eva and you got to get this certain like synth weave, and then for example when you go here, the customization screen, you can click on like the helmet and then see here. So the ones that I already have unlocked are here, but then there's so many armor pieces that I don't. So for example, if I wanted to unlock, let's say this one, I need synth weave template, which the only way to get that is there's a quest from Eva Levante that I can go do, and that'll give me the opportunity to unlock this, and then it's fully like I can put it on permanently, you know, if I want to, and it's unlocked permanently here for my collections, and that goes for all 5 armor pieces. And that's where I usually look to see, okay, hey, does this armor piece look good? Is this one, you know, looking decent? Is this something I want to use? So it's usually where I look. You just didn't spawn.
Energy spike at the primary power well.
92, chat. Oh, we might actually hit this. The 33% might be a real thing if I can. And I missed a couple ads here and there, and plus I don't have heavy ammo, so you have heavy ammo too. Carrying yourself into the next round's a plus. Because there's a lot of ads here, and if you have a rocket launcher, you know, that's just, you're just gonna beam all of them. I'm gonna try to stay away from the little ads and go after the larger ones if I can. Shoot. Just beamed me. Yeah, 8 in the tower should have them. Found you. Awesome. Thanks so much for the follow, Traxxas. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's fun getting to... Like, when I played Apex, we played Apex for like 6 hours, and I was just having so much fun. Like, it was just such a great time just getting in and doing something a little bit different than what I'm used to. I mean, especially when playing in VR, like the whole stream, like it was a lot of fun. So I had an absolute blast getting to do that. It's nice just kind of changing it up after, you know, we've been having the channel's almost, at least here on YouTube, the channel's almost 4 years old. So I mean, we've been doing Destiny content for a while now, exclusively Destiny. You know, like I said, we do like the occasional, you know, hey, you know, thing, you know, resets on a, you know, what am I trying to say? The update, sorry, is unavailable for reset for like 2 hours. So hey, let's go play, like, I think we played Titanfall 2 before. That was fun, but it was never like a, hey, we got it done, sweet. Yeah, definitely 33% is more than reasonable for this. I'll help them finish this run though. But yeah, like, it was like we'd do that for like a couple hours for downtime, but it was never like a full stream thing. And I never actually played Apex really on stream. So it was really fun when I had the chance to actually go in and play something a little bit different. And it was awesome getting to chat with people. You know, I appreciate everyone that came out during those variety stream, because I'm definitely looking to do more. And I know we won't have everybody come over because it's just what it is. You know, some people just only, you know, want to watch, you know, for Destiny 2. That's what interests them in watching, and that's totally understandable, and that's totally okay. But the people that do come just to, you know, just want to hang out, and, you know, no matter what game I play, they're just here and happy to vibe and chill. That means the absolute world to me. So it's nice when, you know, because variety is scary. I think you can talk to any content creator, and anytime you're kind of in that position where you really need to branch out and you're playing games that really aren't something that you're used to, or it's not something your audience is used to, it can be a very scary thing, like changing that up and changing something that you've been doing for such a long time and having to basically start fresh and sort of try something brand new. It's a very it can be a very scary thing. But you know, when you know you kind of have that backing, and people are like just happy to come in and hang out and just watch, you know, different game, you know, it's really nice. There we go. So we got the Wish 4 quest. That's huge. So I'm glad we got that done. They still want us to turn in week 1, but I don't know what I want to spend it on. Like, I don't know if the armor stat's good. If the armor stat's good, then this is worthwhile. But if it's not, it's kind of a waste. Because then I could just sit here and buy mementos if I wanted to. Because I don't really need these 3. We have enough of this currency. But it'd mainly be for the mementos, because those only come around once a year. So I'd have to look on my Titan to see if it's even worthwhile. Shoot, that's kind of a nice roll. I think we have a better one though. That's pretty nice though. It's tough to beat. Do love my Strand Warlock with Swarmers and Wishkeeper build. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Gotta love a good Strand build. I wonder if I have a good... I mean, we could always check the Titan. I wonder if we have a good Pyro Gale. If we don't have a good one, we could always snag one. I feel like Titan would probably be the one I look at most. Could do a stream hunting for exotics for the Vex incursions. See, that's the thing, though. We have the exotics. So it's like I have them unlocked, but it's... they're already unlocked, but they're not like the you know what I mean? Like the stat rolls could be better. That's what I'm searching for. That's why I'm wondering if they're even high stats. Because if the stats aren't good, then it's like it's pointless. See, like this is awful, sort of. The discipline and the intellect, those are nice. I have 20 mobility on this though. Like the stat rolls are good. They're very solid. But if I can get a better stat distribution, then it's, then it's worth it. So we'll try it at least for the Pyro Gale and see if it's better. If it's not, at least we know, but. What do you have, a human soon? I've always really liked Exos. Why is that abandoned? It's weird. I've always had Exos. I don't know. They've always just appealed to me. When I was making my character, like I was like, oh, human looks cool, but having the robot sort of Exo look just really appealed to me in a way, and I was just like, oh, I have to, I have to make this. So I just made it for all 3 characters. But yeah, I don't know what about it was. I just really thought like the robot Exo was just really cool looking to me. Not really knowing much about the game or like classes or anything, but just seemed really unique to me. All right, come on, please be good, please. That's cool. Oh yeah, we also get the 5 cores because that was week 1 quest. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, it would have been fine. Who wants 21 mobility though? Like that's basically the same role. Gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, so the stats aren't bad. We confirmed the stats aren't like 48 base. That's good. The issue is, it's not dropping the way I want it to. That's the only issue. That's what I feel like our trickiest thing is. I don't know if those are really worth it. I mean, if you don't have them, for sure, like go snag those exotics for free, technically. But I don't like what it tried to give us right there, though. I'm not a fan of the roll. So stats are good, but we just didn't get a good one. Might not be spiked. Oh, it was spiked. It was spiked in 20 mobility. Why can't we get like this, dude? Give me this on Titan and I'm fine. That would be huge. Triple 20 Pyro Gale, I would run it all the time. I would never leave it. It'd be great. I think Titan needs good mobility.
Cheers for the run. I'll catch you next week.
Yeah, same time next week then. Yeah, GG's, man.
Yeah, man. GG's. Have a good time.
Thank you. You as well. Have a good one, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Titan Titan is sorry, I was getting out of something there. It's not really one you need all that much. I mean, the increased movement and jump height, it's not normally something that you really need for the character and such. It's really like, it's not really a necessary stat. Hunter is the only one that really utilizes high mobility, in my opinion. I think Titan is really your only bet for that. Outside of that, there's really not, it's not really much, I would say. But that's kind of nice then, because you know, hey, I can use other stats. Actually, I'm curious, what are people searching for out of like any GM? Any like, hey, I need to go do like a Shadows? It's gonna be all psyops, isn't it? Or highest battleground on the moon. See, I don't want to do that one though. I was looking to see if anybody had an easy one. Guess we'll just search for this. Because here's the thing. Let's see if they're looking for one. Oh, shoot. I probably should have figured it was probably already full for most people. Need stasis. I don't have stasis. Well, I don't want to rock stasis, so that's the problem. Sure. I probably should just made my own post, because last time we did this, making my own post was better. But this should be fine. It's basically the same loadout, so. We'll see if our application stays pending. Lion Ramparts? Yeah, you could just run the exotic. Usually the only time I need mobility is when I'm doing jumping puzzles. And if that's the point, I'll just do that. Ask what your Discord's about. Yeah, our Discord is really just a place for like people from the community just go and hang out and talk off stream. I use it sometimes if I'm doing like raid helps or stuff, like in terms of like the VCs, to, like chat with people from stream. I use our Discord for that. But a lot of it is for... A lot of it's so that we can just have people from community chat off stream. It gives people a way to be able to jump in and just hang out. But it's a lot of good people in there. Different conversations, different things people can post and stuff. About the game. Yeah, you can talk about the game. You can just talk about whatever really in there. I mean, life stuff if you want to. Like, see what people are up to. Just kind of just get to talk with people from the community. But yeah, we a lot of them talk about Destiny, of course. Yeah, because of that, so. Oh, they're not gonna... Someone that's all good. Oh, do they got someone? Okay. I didn't know if they were gonna find someone there. Storage updates for 1,000. I mean, they increased the bright dust. I guess, you know, never say never, but... That'd be kind of cool. We'll see, though. We'll see. Played all 3 characters properly. That's what I mean, that's what's happened to me. Like, between the red borders and the... Like, the issue was between the red borders and between the, exotics for every character. I mean, shoot, if you get a good stat roll, it's like, well, then I'm going to throw it in the vault because I can only have so many. And then what happens is you do that between 3 characters. It gets to be a little much, you know? It's really tricky. I gotta wait for this dude to summon the fire team. Remove me from the listing? Ah, sheesh. Well, I readied up. I was just waiting for him to call us. Just joined your Discord. Awesome. Hey, we're glad to have you in there. Thanks so much for joining up. Sounds good, Cody. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Talk soon. Thank you for chilling. Yeah, you removed like the whole team. All you had to do was just call us together. That's weird. Only hunters, only void. Sag. I don't want to run that. I just want to stick on warlock. This gamer needs a run. We can do that. We'll see. If not, maybe we'll try another one here. Sick. I got in. This moon bat, or no, it's Cosmodrome. Shoot, I just don't know what we need for Cosmodrome. I'm back with food. Hey, welcome back. What'd you pick up? Just waiting for ice to level up here. I'm about to say, is he gonna summon the fire team? GM caps are at 18, 15. I think, yeah, somewhere around there, pretty much. Cosmodrome is savage. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. What's in here? Barrier, unstop. Oh, we're fine then. I mean, our loadout should be okay. I don't remember which one the Cosmodrome is, though. All right, let's do a chat. Let's see how she goes. One more Apex pattern finally free. Let's go, dude. Very nice. See how she goes, chat. I don't even remember what these guys are running. I should have probably looked. I can't remember if I actually liked it. Oh, Polaris, yay. Is this guy running Polaris? Rocket. Oh, Wish Ender, though. Okay. 2 Polarises, though. Oh, Polaris for sure? Yeah, no. You'd like to think. He's running Wish Ender, though. That'd be fine. It'd be nice, though, if you're running 3 Polarises. Sparrow control in the Crucible playlist? What have I missed? It's new. But the thing with it is, though, it's just regular. So the thing about it is it's regular. Oh, what's the thing? It's regular Crucible control, but you can just whip out your Sparrow. So Jarv was actually playing it with Death earlier, and the funny part about it was they were like, Jarv was the only one that was using the Sparrow. Everybody else was just playing control normally. Which is kind of funny. Oh, don't be like that. Please don't be like that. Nice. See, that's why I like running Polaris. Nice, beautiful. See, 2 champs gone. The only issue is, aren't we all warlocks? So who's gonna invis us to be able to get these payloads out? Because I think literally every single one of us is a warlock, so. Just Sparrow flipping and Heat rising the top of the map. Yeah, so it's, I haven't tried it myself just yet, but yeah, apparently it's just regular control, but you can whip out your Sparrow. So control. Watch out for the snipers, dude. The only issue with the snipers is they keep spawning. But yeah, you might be able to do that on the map though. I'm not sure though. There you go. The only issue is come on, buddy. We're just gonna keep it moving. Oh well. Well, it wasn't. That wasn't. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. The oh well wasn't supposed to be because we're also running well. It just happened that way, you know. See, someone asked about close range Polaris. This is why I don't like close range Polaris. It doesn't work. I can't aim. I can't get enough crits to make it work. Oh shoot! I ran out of well. My bad. My bad. All right, we gotta be careful. I didn't know exactly where they were, to be honest. My thing was, I thought I still had stinking Well of Radiance. Alright, well, he's got him. Oh, wait, no, he's a Titan. Oh, that's what it was. So we have 2 wells and a Titan. He's running lower layup. See, the only issue he's gonna have here, Chad, is they're just gonna keep spawning on him. He's got it. Doesn't he want his hammer? So you're just gonna keep spawning ads. He's gotta go now. Because it's only, I think it only stops for like a second or two. And then they just start coming out the woodworks again, yep. Smart. That's why we use Polaris for the stuns. There you go. We really just need the well. Trying to stay alive and stay away from the ads is our biggest biggest hurdle right now. Especially with the little snipers on the side. Sheesh. A little one shot there, but you know, nothing we can't handle. Oh, what a shot. Oh, he's behind me. I didn't even see him. See, that was our problem. Wait, what's he doing? Is he typing something? I'm guessing he's typing something. I was like... Oh. He might be typing something. I'm not too sure what he's doing, though. We had our teammate. And we lost him. Oh, there he is. He's gonna clutch it. What a res. What a res. I can't believe I survived that one too. He's gonna destroy my well though. Shoot. I mean, it was tactical, but still. I wish I would have had my well. Ah, they're good. Oh, actually, no, they're not. Snipers. Just so many of them. Ooh. Wait, why do they... They're exploding on my res, but I'm not even up. I mean, I'll take it. The only issue is they got snipers on the right. Solid. Solid. See if we can get a play here. Oh, quick. I'm gonna keep moving this payload. Because we don't, I'm just gonna keep spawning the ads there. And start to become kind of a problem. He shouldn't be up there. It's gonna spawn the wizard. It's gonna have a really big problem with that wizard in about 2 seconds. I'm gonna say, I thought I had the radiance so I could anti-barrier him. Yeah, fellas, he's cooked. Yeah. These guys are no joke. Shoot. I couldn't get away, there's no well. Yeah, they're brutal. They are brutal, chat. I will say, those ogres, man. And the shriekers too, that's what's even worse. They're pretty nutty. That intro is always toughest piece. All right, let's see if we can run it back here. I mean, all we really got to do is we've got to be very careful of the ads, but yeah, we just need to really push up because our biggest issue is we can't stay back there too long because as we push up, the other ads will start to spawn. And as long as we can get to that part with the thrall, we're fine. It's when if we just sit back and wait because the Azlers keep spawning, that's when like it starts to be troublesome because that's what happened with the explodies, but then when I moved up enough, they just stopped. So I mean, as long as we can just do that, it should be fine. So yeah, that nade should probably get him. GM carries later today? Not today, no. No, I was thinking we'll try to see do about this run, then probably wrap it up soonish, because I need to go get some food and chill for a little bit. Plus, we've been live for almost 3 hours, so. Be pretty good. But I'll probably do some GM runs this week at some point. I know I want to do a Gambit stream. Oh shoot, nice snipe. I know I want to do a Gambit stream because it's bonus infamy this week, and then there's like 2 other things I need to do. But yeah, we'll probably try to snag a GM run this week. I'll probably do it on Twitch, maybe. We might do it here on YouTube. We'll see. There we go. Speeds it up a little bit. I think it's been sold at some point. I don't know if it's been any time recently, but I know it has been. It was sold at one point. I do remember seeing it in there. See, we gotta start moving this payload. That's where the Invis Hunter's kind of clutch. Because what the Invis Hunter can do is it can just sit on the payload for a really long time and just keep invising over and over and over, while your other like well or whatever is like distracting the ads for a little bit. Because if we don't move the payload, all that's going to happen is those snipers are just going to keep spawning, and they're just going to keep putting all these ads on top of us. So we kind of have to, we got to start kind of forcing the payload up a little bit, or else we're not going to be moving off this rock. I try to get one set of snipers. Do you think it'll ever show up again in the future? Yeah, I think so. I think so. There's a lot of exotics, a lot of things in the game, but I think it'd be there again for sure. Oh, good. Yeah, those Vandals are very interesting. That's why I wanted to move it up a little bit, because yeah, those the issue with these guys is the left side is just going to keep flanking us, so you move it a little bit. That's such a huge help. Because like they stop spawning behind us now. We keep moving the payload, so as long as I can move it a little bit more, the other ads in front of us will stop as well, and then we'll be in a pretty good situation here. Surprised no sheesh, there's just too much. Walls out in 5. What a way to go. Sheesh. See, I almost had the thing opened up here. Yeah, teammate just gotta help me with this one. Be open any second now. There you go. Sounds good. Appreciate you hopping in, Jedi. Thanks so much for coming in, chilling for a bit. Hope work goes well today, and have an awesome day tomorrow as well. Thanks again for hanging out. Medal achieved. Never speak of this again. Sparrow control completed. Let's go. Huge. Don't do this to me. Like, can you not hide behind the rock? I don't really want to use that yet, but we kind of have to. All right, keep moving the payload so we don't have to deal with explodies all that much. Gotta keep moving it. Because they'll stop, but only stops once we move the payload. See, because now they're not doing it as much. But if we would have sat there, it would have they would have continued on. See, way better, way smoother this time in terms of the ads. Because I can deal with Curse Thrall, I cannot as much deal with the explodies that do all the other damage. Number 8, so Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Nice. Take a nice break from D2. Cannot wait. Gonna be Unreal. Nice. Let's go, man. That's exciting. That should be a lot of fun. Oh, behind you, dude. It's Butterfree right there. Our guy's gonna be very careful because he's gonna spawn the wizards. Yeah, that's why you don't stand up there. That's what's happened a lot of my runs. And we figured it out last time the Shim was around. If you send someone up there and they jump up, it spawns 2 wizards plus Boomer Knights. And they just decimate you. It's brutal. And then they just keep spawning. So as long as you don't send anybody up there and they stay on this level and just go right through, you don't even have to deal with that behind you. So that way you can push the payload freely and not have to deal with all those extra ads, because they just make it feel impossible. Because the wizards are beaming you on the side. You got the ads shooting like down the alleyway here, like down this little corridor. And then as soon as the unstops and everything else comes in, it is just insanity. So it can get really tricky. You have to really move quick if that does happen. Yeah, good try. It's just so tricky once those things get spawned in. It's a good try though. I'd stay for another run, but I just don't have enough time, or else I'd stay. But good luck to them on their runs. I know that they're going to do great. They were doing really well in there. I just don't have the most amount of time to keep it going, or else I'd stay and do some more. But GG's. All right, chat. I think we'll probably wrap it up there for today. Good 3-hour stream in. Got through GM with Jarv and Death, which was a lot of fun. We did the Riven's Wish for this week, so that was good. I'm glad we got that complete. And got some other stuff done as well, which was awesome. So got some triumphs done and such. So that was really cool. Tomorrow, chat, I do have hockey practice in the evening. I might try to stream for a little bit. I'm not sure what yet. I might do my Gambit stuff tomorrow on Twitch. We'll see. I might do that or do some more GMs tomorrow. And then Thursday, chat, will probably have a day off, just since I'm getting back home really late. And then Friday, we'll do Here, There, and Trials. And then we'll see how the weekend looks. I'm not too sure the plan just yet. But I'll try to update you guys the best that I can once I have more concrete things. But thank you guys for all the love, as always. I'm going to go get some work done right now. I hope everyone has a great week this week. And thank you guys again for coming in and chilling. Even if it's just for a second, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you for all the love. Thank you for over 30 likes on today's stream and all the new subs today too. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow. If I do not, have an awesome Wednesday, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Peace.